You didn't turn our camera on.
I didn't turn the camera on. Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
My name is Angie.
My name's Ava.
And welcome to Reserved Grace. Let's see if we can lift you up a little bit.
Wee.
Look at that. I know, look at that. We're closer now. We're closer. Hey everyone, can you hear us? I'm curious. Let's do a mic check. Let's do a mic check. Let me turn this one up, Ava. Let's see if they can hear us.
Is this the mic?
Oh, there we go. They hear? That is the mic right there. You don't want to touch that very much, okay?
Oh, I thought it was a funsies.
Okay, so we have all of our friends are here. They're all here. Can you see in the chat right there? Say hello, Maria. Welcome. Welcome, Maria. Can I send you a link to join us? I would be so grateful. Let me find it. Here's the copy. Let me send this to you, if you will. And I'm shaking the table like crazy. I know. Let me see. Let me go to mail. You decide. Compose. Maria. And link. I don't know if I spelled that. I know I didn't spell that right because I can't see from here. I'm just kind of winging it. And there we go. Hopefully that works for you, Maria. And I am going to see what we got else we've got going on. Here's our, we're live there.
Sound is good.
Sound is good. Okay. So Ava, let me explain a little bit of this, okay? And that way we have, you can take over, okay?
Okay.
When you're ready. Okay. So the navigation of how this works, we have the screen right here in front of us. That's this camera right there. Okay? Okay. That's the camera you want to look in more than you want to look right there. Okay, you want to look right there more than, oh, I must have hit that because we've got a little bit of thing going. Oh, there we go. No, too far. Oh, no, very sensitive. Okay, so you're going to look right there. And then when you were ready to show the items, like, let's do a tray. Let's just use this one as a test here. Okay. Now this, when we use the top camera, watch what happens. Look at that. Now, what we've got, though, is we've got just a portion of it. If Grandma did it right, look at that. But right before the show, guys, because you know how things can happen, this camera fell off. And I had to go get a tool.
Oh, no.
Right? I had to go get a tool, Ava, to try and get it to work. Now we've got this one messed up.
That's not good.
Well, you know, things happen. We just deal with them because it's pretty much all the time. But this camera looks like it's maybe going the wrong way. So let's fix this. That's on that side. Nope, we're good. Okay, that's going to be for you, Ava. That's going to be in the center for you. Okay?
Okay.
Now, what happens is when I bring this tray over here, look. Now we get to zoom it and make it so it's not showing your legs because that would be better, right?
Okay.
Would you prefer that?
Yeah.
I would too. I would too. Let's just keep working on it for just a second. Let's get it straight here. Grandma had to go find pliers. I had to do some real work. There we go. Now look at that. How good is that? Now what we're going to do is when you're ready to show the top, when we talk up here, we're right there.
Oh.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello and welcome again. My name is Angie and this is Reserved Grace and this is my 8-year-old granddaughter, Ava.
I'm about to turn 9.
When are you turning 9, Ava?
July 12th.
Almost. What are you doing for your birthday?
I don't know.
What's your birthday party?
Oh, my birthday party. I'm going to Pin Stack.
What is Pin Stack?
It's a bowling place. It's like Evo, but better.
Uh-huh.
I like Pin Stack better.
Oh, you like Pin Stack better? Well, it's good because that's where your birthday is. Your birthday party is going to be there.
Yay.
Grandma's making cakes for Ava and Asher share a birthday party because Asher's birthday is on Friday and Ava's is on Saturday. She's going to be 9 and Asher's going to be 7. And Asher will probably be up in a little bit. We'll see Asher. Just as a check-in, can you guys hear us okay? Can you hear Ava? And are we doing okay? Just want to make sure everything is set. And oh, look, Cosmic Unicorn 2. Isn't that a great name?
Yeah.
Cosmic Unicorn 2 is turning, well, she's not telling us what she's turning, but her birthday is on the 30th. So she shares a ruby with you as your birthstone. So,
Oh.
yeah. You know that?
Yeah.
Grandma's been saving rubies for you, just so you know. I don't know if you were aware, but there you go. Okay, and hello everyone. Okay, so this, let me go to right here. We have YouTube and on Facebook right now. So we have two different streams going.
How did Facebook get on here?
One of these days I'll show you everything. So if you see right here, we have right here it says YouTube and Facebook.
Oh,
If I go to right here, I can show what our YouTube looks like so that we can keep an eye on it to make sure that. But now I have to mute it. Okay, mute here. Now we can see us, but we don't have the double mic going. Okay, how do you look? Do you feel like you look okay?
yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure we have to do all the checks, right? Okay. So, Ava, what have you been working on for the last couple of days getting ready for the show?
The baskets.
The trays?
Yeah, the trays.
You want to show them what you picked up to put all your put the items on when you're going to show them? Yeah, just do it. Just do you, baby. Yep, just do it. Ava has two different trays that she picked out. She has a gold tray and a silver tray.
And the silver tray.
And what she is going to do, we're going to do it together, obviously. We're going to go through all of the trays that have been selected. And we're going to show you all the items. It is buy it now. And then if we have time, which, I don't know about that, but if you can set that there, sweetheart. If we have time, let me show you something else we have.
Holy smokes.
And let me add Maria to the stream.
Hi, Angie.
Hello, welcome. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I don't know, a bunch of goodie bags that are, let me hide this one here so it comes off the screen. Keep audio, but there we go. Anyway, they're 3.5, I think I might have got 8 pounds of more like craft stuff. We have them in case you want to do them, and we'll do those as auctions if you'd like. Because you want to do auctions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where we are. How are you guys? Let me do a check-in. Yeah, so that's Kendra. I don't know if you remember Kendra. Kendra, she spent like 4th of July with us once, and you'd know if I showed you a picture because you remember everybody. Let's see, a check-in. How was your 4th of July, everyone? Just got to do a check, make sure you guys are here. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
2.
2. Good number. Good number. It's my birthday. If you are ready to go and you want to see what we have, just going to jump in and start. Put a 2 in the chat. We're going to watch the chat right here to make sure. And also, Ava, we have one up here. This one's a little bit faster. It comes up a little bit faster than low key 4th. That's not bad. That's not a bad 4th of July.
What does low key mean?
Just relaxed. Didn't do much. Just kept it simple. And also we have a special person who comes on the show with us, and she helps keep us in line, like Belle does when she's after your heels. Maria. Hopefully Maria's here.
I'm here.
Oh, she's here. Maria's here. So Maria is what we call a moderator. She helps if I miss something. Look at all the 2s. Everyone's ready to go, Ava. They're excited. If I miss something in the chat or we don't see it, Maria will help make sure that we stay on track with things. She'll ask questions from the chat, but she's in the background. Say, Maria, say hi again.
Hi, Ava. Hi, Angie.
Thank you so much, Maria. And I don't know if Steph's here. I haven't had a chance, but Steph also does moderation on a different site. Like she's in there. And let's see, we have Cosmic Unicorn, also known as Misty. Okay, Misty's here. Jenny's here. Jenny, I hate to break it to you, but we're gonna have to go old school on getting. If you're purchasing anything, I'm gonna have to do an invoice. I had to take international.
What's an invoice?
Well, the rest of the people. So Jenny's in Sweden. Do you know where Sweden is?
No. That seems cool.
It seems cool. Yeah, it does seem cool. I think you do know where Sweden is, but just right now at the spot that you're in, you're like, no. So Jenny, oh, you know what? I probably should move this down a little bit. Hold on. It's gonna be. I don't want to make it loud. Just a sec. Okay, so Jenny, I had to take off international, the managed markets for international because Google shut down my website something around the 2nd or the 3rd for something that was going on with international. I had to disable international, and I had to redo every listing in my entire store over 4th of July weekend. Yeah, it was not funny. You didn't know I was doing it in the car. Anyway, so we'll figure it out, but right now we got to go kind of the old school route. Hopefully that makes sense. And oh, there's Steph. Steph also does kind of what I do in a little different way, and she's going to come on and do live selling with me one day. So it's kind of fun. We've got all these really, really beautiful, wonderful people that are here for us. Totally friends, all friends.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I think.
Okay, so let's do the first one, and then we'll do them together, and then we'll just go from there. Is it
Okay.
deal? 2? You ready to go?
2.
2. Okay. All right, we're going to do this. First, how this works, Ava, I have these little things over here. They are QR codes. Also, what I can do is fun things like this. Watch this one. I can do this, and I can say, hey, guys, Ava, you'll know what this is, right? Because you're a YouTuber. What do you say?
Like.
Make sure you like and
Subscribe.
and subscribe. Yes, please do. Like and subscribe. We would appreciate it. And for our low-key version of that, I'm going to go ahead and put this one up in the top. It's going to show up in the very corner. It says just a subtle reminder. Please make sure you subscribe. And if you haven't already, feel free to use the QR code up in the top corner to go ahead and register on Reserve Grace ahead of time. It's not a big deal, except if you want to purchase something and somebody else is trying to get it at the same time. If they are already registered on Reserved Grace, they can check out faster than somebody who's not registered. So they're going to compete basically on who can check out the fastest.
Oh.
Yeah. So when I bring up the QR code, let me show you. I'll flash one. Okay. I'm going to flash a QR code here real quick. I'm just going to pick. I'll pick a tray. Okay. So I'm going to go down here, and here's all of our trays. She's like, you named them? Well, of course I named them. So the first one we have in front of us right here is, yeah, I should have put the names on the actual trays. So, because they're hard to see from here, right? I think it might be this one. Is that this one, Ava? What do you think?
I don't think it's that one.
You don't think it's that one? No.
No.
Do you think it's this one? No, not that
No.
one. Okay.
We
Anyway,
should have put them on.
I will. You know what? I'll do that while you're showing the next one. Okay. So basically, they're able to scan the QR code, and they'll be able to go look at the listing, and they can check out right from there. Okay. So that's how that works. We're going to hide that for now. And what also happens is they get a link in the chat. We can't see it on our side, but they can see it here, and they can use that link to check out also. There's a 30-second delay over here. So when you see what we're doing here, 30 seconds later, you can see it there too.
Oh, I was wondering why it's back then.
Back in time? Yes, that's what happens. Okay, let's start with our first one then, which is not probably this one. Let me get I can do it like
Probably
this.
should have put them in order.
I will put a little thing on them. You know what? Grandma did the best she could. I did the best I could. It's a lot to manage all these. And 2 kids. And, we had soccer practice today. I am going to get this here. And let me find out this way, because I can do this super simple once I get in here. All right. First one we're going to do is, we're going to just get the trays, because there's so many trays, right?
Yep.
All right. Do you know how many you did?
No.
12.
Oh, well.
I know. Okay, it's right here. And there's also a bonus tray. So there's 13 trays. For those that haven't met us before, my name is Angie. Welcome to Reserve Grace. And if you are new here, this is Ava's first time as well. So we're going to do this together. And here we go. Let me get my pictures. Okay, see it started. Here's the pictures here. So the first one, oh my goodness. We did a lot of notes here, right? Okay, here we go. First one is going to be this one. All right, that is the one that has, let's find it here, and that is on a regular tray, not on one of these. So that is, let me move some stuff. And I also have the bonuses for each one. So I'm just going to have to get up and come over here and get the trays each time because there's just a little bit to figure out here, right? Okay, that one has which?
The cross.
The cross on it. Okay. Do you see it right here? Mm-mm. Why did we not put the names on these?
I don't know.
Could it be back here? That was a miss on our part, isn't
Wait,
it?
it's right here.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. Right in front of me. Okay. Now, here's your first tray. Now, if you'd like, you can put how you want to do this. If you wanted to do it the way you were, put the gold tray here. Now, give me the silver one. Put this next to you. Okay. I'll make sure it's right underneath the camera. So we're going to start this camera right here. And so we can move that a little bit that way. You'll have this off to the side just a little bit. There you go. There's your tray. And you can pick your first item that you want to talk about. Oops, too far. And you're going to show it under here. Yep, so basically this is how we'll do it. So this tray is actually called, let me see, I'll put the names on it. We can get to that point. This is the gold tone and bright mix. There's another name for it though. It's the golden hour glam. Golden hour glam. So Ava, what is this?
It's a turtle.
And what is that? What is that? Is this a necklace? Is this a?
It's a pin.
It's a pin, exactly. Ava calls them pins. This is Sarah Coventry. So this is a Sarah Coventry brooch or pin. So we're going to kind of go through these quick because there's so many on each one. We're going to go and I'll keep an eye on the chat to see if questions as we go. Okay, so you're going to take, so Steph said you look very pretty today.
Thank you.
So you're just going to start taking from over here. You're going to explain what it looks like to you, what color it is, is it a flower, is it a dog? And you're going to put it right underneath this camera right here where you can see. You're going to scoot in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, there you go. Now you're going to put it under there. Now what is that?
It's a gold rose or flower.
It is a gold rose. And what else is on there?
It's like.
You put it right here where they can see it too.
I don't know.
Are those sparkles? Are they like rhinestones, crystals?
Yeah.
There you go. There's crystals. So that is a rose with crystals or rhinestones. You can grab the next one. I will let you know if it's marked. And I don't think that one is. I don't think that's signed. And what is that?
This is like a leaf with like a pearl.
It is. And what color is that?
It's a golden leaf.
Can we see the other side of it? So everybody wants to see what's the front, what's the back. They just want to be able to see all the things. You're kind of being their hands for them and you're showing them because they can't touch it. Then you just go to the next one. That's a cute one.
I like this one.
What's that?
This is a cherry. It's a golden cherry.
Golden cherry brooch. It is. So go ahead and flip that one over so we can see. Yep, there we go. Okay, you're going to put that one down now. We're going to go kind of quick because there's so many to go through and they're going to do very well on this one, on all of these.
This one is a flower.
So this is a transfer. This is a meaning that I don't think, Maria, I think we got a mic thing going on. I think that,
No,
so
that was
that's
my
not
stove.
hand-painted.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. It's, so that is not really hand painted, I don't believe. I think that they transferred that on there. And is that a pin? Is it a brooch?
No, I think it's just like something you could put on a necklace.
It's a pendant. That's right. It is. Yep. All right. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay. All right. Next. Are you guys able to see okay? Let me catch up with the chat here. let me know in the chat if you're able to see okay, if she needs to speak up a little bit or anything like that. We're here to adjust.
This is a golden flower with like the pollen off to the side a little bit.
It is like the pollen in the center of the, would you think it's a sunflower? Kind of a,
Yeah.
would you say abstract sunflower?
Yeah.
Okay. How does the back look?
The back looks fine.
And that is Sarah Coventry as well.
And I think you can like put this on the top of your shirt.
Actually, you know what it is? You can put that on a necklace and you can wear it like a pendant.
Oh.
Yeah. So it has two purposes. It is a brooch and a pendant. Okay, next.
I liked this one.
You did like this one.
Yeah, it was very pretty.
And what is different about that one?
This one's different because when you open it, I can't open
Oh, look at that. You did it.
It's like perfume that you could just put on you.
Yes. I told you in the old days, when Grandma was younger, we used to use those. Angie, you might want to zoom out a little bit to see more of the tray. Thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. I can move that.
Will
up
the
too.
links go on after you show them?
Huh?
Will the links go on after you show them?
Well, yeah. Well, we're going to get to where we're almost done with this tray. We got a lot, so we got to have to go faster. It's going to be one of those things we give them just the main things, and then we go from there. And then I'll put the link right when we're about ready to buy.
This is a bracelet with like pretty gems on it on
And
the
you can
top.
bring it closer since I took the, there you go. So you can see a little bit better. It's a clamper, so show them how it opens. It opens on this side. Pull those apart. Yeah, just like that. So it's a clamper. Yep. You say clamper?
Clamper.
Now you'll know clamper bracelet. Okay?
I'm doing this one.
Yep.
This one is an open bracelet.
So that's a
with, like,
cuff.
Cuff with like a pearl on, or like shiny white on top.
Yep. You're doing good. Say it with confidence. You know what it is. It's pearl. It's gold with white. Right? All right.
This is a very long necklace, and it's blue.
It is blue. It kind of randomly just got in there. I'm not sure how we got that in there. It's also Sarah Coventry. That's why, because we have a lot of Sarah Coventry in this one. So that's how that made it into this one. All right. You want to lay that down there on the side? There we go. Perfect.
I'm just bring this flower. This is a flower necklace.
Remember, you're showing it to right here. Yep. There you go.
And it's like a pink flower.
It is a
As
pink
the
flower.
design.
Yep. I'm going to give you a little bit more light, see if that helps you at all. There we go. And you keep going. You're doing great. I'm going to give you a little bit more light where you're at.
This is a ring with
That has like a coral on it, but it is also, I believe that might be Avon. I'd have to look, but I think it's Avon. So you can see it in the camera. That's good. All right, let me see how that works for the light. I'll move it if we need to. Trying to get her some more light.
This is a pin with like pearls on each side of the end, and there's also silver and gold at the end.
You're right, it does have silver. I didn't even pay attention to that. Good catch on that, Ava. Very nice. How many pieces did we put on this one? That seems like a lot. We did good.
This is like a gold necklace, which on each space there's like these gold.
I think it looks like a knot. What do you think?
Like a
Does that look
gold knot.
I think it looks like a knot. Yeah. So just a little closer. We'll zoom back out as we go.
What's this?
Oh, that one you have notes on.
I do?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's that one. But you really don't need them, I don't think. Do you remember it?
No.
That's the one that is by Avon.
Yeah, this is by Avon, and this is a bracelet that you can wear it in two, or you can wear it separate.
Yep. You want to show them? Yep. What size is the ring? I will check it for you. Oh, look at that. So now we can wear it 3 different ways. So this is a two-tone nesting cuffs, but called part of their counterparts, interlocking cuff, or counterparts is the name of the line from Avon. Right?
Yes.
Good job. All right, I'll put that together for you if you want to do, just set it right here. I'll put it together. And I want to show you, do you know how to measure a ring yet?
No.
You're going to slide the ring on here with the bottom right this way so you can see. Put it underneath the camera where they can see it. And that's going to tell them what size the ring is. So what size does that fit right there when it goes all the way?
It goes to 8.
It goes to 8. So it is a size 8 ring. And I am a size 8, I think on this, well, no, I'm puffy fingered today. You guys, it's crazy how I can go from, yeah, that would fit. So this also does have, let me see if I can get where I'm over at an angle here. So it does have the little rings in here for, to adjust for size. So I'm going to check it one more time. If we're pushing it, it pushes to 8, but I would say anywhere from a 7.5. I would say 7 to an 8 on that one. All right. Good job, Ava.
This is a gold pen, and it reminds me of like a tornado or like a swirl.
Yeah.
We even have a matching one in silver.
We do. We have another one that's in silver. I need to go ask your brother. I don't know if I can. Hey, Asher, please go in the bedroom and close the door or turn the sound off in there for me, okay? You've got too many things going on, okay? Thank you.
I don't.
Turn off your iPad or take your iPad in there and turn the TV off.
These are. I don't know what these are, but they're same. What are these?
Those are. What am I looking at? I'm gonna sit down. Are these connected? Oh no, these are earrings. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about clip earrings yet.
No.
Okay, this is hooked. I'll hold you, give you that one. So put that right under there. These are lever back. So back in the old days, we didn't have pierced ears. This is how you would wear them. We didn't even talk about it. I didn't do many earrings. So they clip onto the ear. So clip on earrings. All right, let me see who those are by. There we go, Asher. Thank you. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but my brain was about to just go too much. I think those are Sarah Coventry as well. Yes, these clip-ons are Sarah Coventry.
This is a gold necklace with silver and green.
Actually, I think it's blue sapphire.
Blue sapphire on it. And it reminds me of like a cinnamon.
Oh, nice. That's a good description. Can I see it real quick? I did test this, you guys. I don't remember much about it. It is signed. It is 925, so it's gold over 925. And give you another look there. There's that one, and I believe same with the chain as well. So gold over 925 for both of those. Okay.
This is a gold necklace, and the end kind of reminds me of like the bottom of Cinderella's dress.
It's really good. That's a good description of that. I didn't think about that being here. I think what we can do is you can hand them to me as you get to the next one, and I can see and just kind of double check to see if there's any marks. I think, you guys, I think this is Amway, if I remember right. This might be Amway. And if you didn't know, in my past, because you'll be surprised, right? I was an Amway distributor. I was direct. Thank you for saying that. You're right. So I was a direct.
Oh.
So when you see, and that means it's 925. It's silver with gold over the top of it. Okay, that's stuff helping. Thank you so much. She was a teacher. That's why. Art teacher. Yeah.
This is like a leaf golden necklace, and it for the closing, it slips on and off really easily.
You're totally right. And it's adjustable because you can wear it, right? Wherever you hook, it's the size, right? Want to hand that to me? I'll go to the next. You can go to the next.
This is a gold or like a rose goldish necklace chain with on the end a cross.
Yes. You guys, what's the name of that cross? I cannot think of it at this moment. The style of cross is, I know you can help. And let's see, we had a mic crackling. Let's see if we still got mic crackling. Maria, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, well, your mic was crackling a little bit, scratchy, so I turned it just for a minute, and I think we're good now. What's the name of this cross, you guys? The style? I can't think of it right now. Somebody I'm sure will help us in the chat. Everyone knows. They'll figure it out, but that's a really pretty one. That is so, so pretty. Okay. Good choices here, Ava. Oh, look at this.
This is a silver watch with like, it's a Maltese
That's
cross.
it's a Maltese cross. That's it. Thank you.
And in the middle, there's like gold parts, and the watch part.
The watch part says Cartier on the face of it. Some of you may remember this watch when I got it. We're going to add this in. I'm going to tell you. Cosmic Unicorn said, I agree with the Cinderella pendant. Yes. Yes, she agrees. It looks like the Cinderella's dress. So good. Now, the Cartier watch is not authentic. I am just telling you, it is a loose adaptation of a Cartier watch. And we thought that it'd be fun to throw this in, just a little extra. And it is a nice watch. I don't know if it works. The battery's not in it, but we're going to add it in anyway. I'll let you see a little bit here. There's the face. Did I do it right side up? I did. Okay, there's that. You're up, Ava. You're doing great.
Thank you. This one is like something you can put on a necklace if you have just a free one laying around somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And inside there's these pearls, white pearls that you can move around.
Yeah, it's like a little heart cage, right? A cage with pearls in it. Very nice.
And these are really pretty. They're golden flowers that are earrings.
And those are clip-on earrings, and those are Sarah Coventry as well.
There's a lot of Sarah Coventry in here.
There really is. Yep, we did. Yeah, and the way you can tell, Ava, and we went over this a little bit, but they're marked right here. You can see a name right there, but it's always in a little bit different place. Okay.
This one is a golden chain with a speedman.
It's kind of like a gold bar on there. Not sure what this thing is about. I've had it in my world for a long time, and I'm just throwing it in for you guys because I don't know. But it's a nice gold tone chain. I think that's gold tone. You can go to the next one. I'll look to see if it is silver.
This one is a gold pin. That's a cute little doggy. It's like asking for a treat or something.
That's it. You want to do that one a little bit closer right up here so they get a good look at that. I think Ava's a natural jewelry. Yes, I think she is. She definitely has good taste.
This is a pin, and this is a golden pin, and right here kind of feels like it's clay or something.
So this is called a cameo. This is like what Grandma's wearing right here. Cameo. Okay, that one is, remind me to tell you how, we'll do a documentary on how cameos are made, okay? So that is a faux cameo. It's not made, so usually they're made of shell. That one is made of some kind of resin. You said like clay doesn't feel like a natural like shell, right? Yeah, okay, yep. We're not exactly sure on the Fabergé as well. I'm not taking it off. I have not taken it off of this thing, off the thing here, but it is a nice one. It looks very pretty.
And this one is a bracelet, which if you wanted to, just push it together. but it won't connect.
And it spreads out pretty far, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And all around the bracelet, there's these purple dots.
Purple and clear stones. Do you want to hand me that thing right there that says bracelet and 7? Yep, you can see that. Now you can slide that on the top of it. It is an egg. Now you can do the same thing, put it under here with the camera so they can see. And what size does that look like it goes to?
A bracelet 7.
Just right at 7. Yep.
Or 7.
You can tilt it right here so they can see it also. So he's right at 6 3/4 and 7, right in there.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now you set that back there so it's out of your way. There you go. You still have more to go. Goodness.
2 more.
Huh?
This one is a golden chain, and this part kind of reminds me of a shell, like a shell from the ocean or sea.
Mm-hmm. It does. It does. You go ahead. I'm going to look just to make sure.
This one is a pin, and
Avon.
In between the pearls on each side, there's these hearts with like a clear crystal.
There. Yep. You're doing great, Ava. So good. Yeah.
Last but not least in this tray, this is a golden
bracelet. Yep. I snuck that in. You didn't see it.
No, I did not.
Do you want to measure this one also? And I think this one is, let's see. It's because it may also be, who is that? That is American Showcase. American Showcase. And you know what? I'll do it this way. I'm going to measure the length of it. Look, did you know I have this little this tape measure here?
I saw it.
Yeah, you saw it earlier. So it is 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches on this American Showcase. Full tone, beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful, right? You don't see anything wrong with that, right? Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Now, do you want to bring up the QR code? Are we done?
Yeah.
You got everything? Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to where it says QR code. And you're going to click on that first one. And what's going to happen? It's right there. All right. Now, I will, while you're showing, okay, do you want to switch out your trays here? Put that put that over there. We're working on it, guys. And slide this over to here. You're going to use that one for your tray this time to put it on, and you're going to slide that one over there. That way, when you go. When you show it, you can put it on here. We're just going to make sure it's up. Oh, there we go, and it's centered. Okay. There we go. Now you talk about that, and I'm going to get your trays organized for you, okay?
So this is a necklace, and it has gold beads all around on the bottom, but on the top, on covering the gold, there's like these green beads.
Okay, just so you know, Jenny did get both. Okay, Jenny, you got both. We're going to skip these, okay? We're going to go ahead and I'm going to put these aside. Give me that one. And thank you, Jenny. Let's go. What we'll do is make sure you say thank you while I get your next one for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let me set these aside and I will get to the next one. All right. So would you like to do a silver one, Ava?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. So here's your silver tray. Now let me find the next one for you so that I don't screw this one up, okay? I'm working on it. Give grandma a little grace here. I know you do. I'm not worried about you. You're good. Right?
Yeah.
You giving grandma grace?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you have a grandma named Grace. Grandma Grace. Do you know that? Your great grandma. Your grandpa's mom. Okay. The next one that we had. All right. QR code. The next one we had, I'm not going to click on it because I just want to see. Okay, so we have 2 that are gone. Well, now the next one is silver lining set. Okay, silver lining set. Let me bring it up on here. Yeah, they're upside down, or they're backwards on this one. So that's what's part of it. Okay, silver lining set is this one. Ow, that's grandma's knee. Yeah, slide that one over. Okay, Ava, that's going to be one that's on your tray. It was one of the ones we did early, I think. And here's your matching, your squiggle. Here's
And
your
a
matching
squiggle.
squiggle. Okay, if you want to hand me that there. Yep. Gotcha. And then here's this one for you. And that goes there. And then if you want, do you want to slide your camera over? I'll let you do it. You're going to slide that. Just slide it. Look at that.
I did it.
There you did. Of course you did.
So, first one up is this football pen. If anyone here knows someone that plays football or loves football,
So
or
you're going to be showing it right there. Yep. So go closer to the camera, not closer to the computer. That's confusing, I know. There you go. There you go. All right, so there's football. I'll zoom it out in just a second, guys. Ladies and gentlemen.
This one is the matching silver squiggle tornado.
Yep.
The pin is in a different place though on the back, and because of how they placed it, there's this little bump or dent right here.
That's fun. I like those. Those are very 80s, 90s.
This one is a type of thing you put on when you have an extra chain laying around the house or necklace.
Yes, it's called a pendant.
Pendant. This is a pendant.
Yep. And let me see this one real quick. This is by Best. Oh, by the way, these are not Angie cleaned. These are not to Angie's cleaning standards as far as like, I did not go through these, clean these. Just so you know, they're not like normal.
Next up, we have this flower that goes on this necklace, and I don't think you can take it off.
Nope, that one doesn't come off.
This one doesn't come off, but the flower is really pretty with this black.
Does that have a name on the back of it, Ava?
No.
Okay. I'm making all your trays names for you, okay?
Okay. This one is a pen, I think. Yes, it's a pen. And this is a...
That is a brooch. And you do have a note on that somewhere, right? It's right here for you. There's that one.
Yeah. This is an Avon Moonwind Royal Blue Animal and Glass World brooch pen. 1972 vintage.
1972, huh?
Yep.
Okay, we're doing silver lining right now. Okay, cool. And let's see.
And this one has, right here, has like almost the same design as that last one. And all around it is like this circle pattern, silver circle pattern. And did we lose the
so that
pin
is,
part?
yeah, so that they've taken the brooch off just so that it's a pendant. And it's a locket, I believe, that opens. I'm not sure if that's perfume or not. I don't remember. It's just, yeah, that is a perfume.
And this also is perfume Avon.
All right. You're doing good, Ava. You guys, I'm right here. I'm going through and I'm making sure that we've got all the things right.
This one is a bracelet with like this swirly kind of pattern. Kind of reminds me of like a snake design. Or
it kind of does, huh? Very organic-y, right? Swirly.
I think this is how you close it. I think.
That is right. And it's a fold-over clasp. You said fold over. See, it makes sense, right? It folds over and clasps.
Yeah.
Some of the things just make sense. You just kind of, okay.
This is a really pretty bracelet with silver hearts and pink, like gems.
Yeah, gems is a good word. Or rhinestones, gems, crystals.
And if I'm right, this is also a fold-over clasp.
Is it? You were right. Just have to tell you once.
This is a cross with pearls on the points and where it folds over. And you can also put this on a necklace.
Is anybody asking anything in the chat, hon?
No.
Okay.
This is a pretty necklace, really pretty necklace. And on the design, kind of comes to the side, so it's not going to be straight when you put it on. It's going to be more like this to the side. And it's like a flower almost, or like it's
It is. It's a flower.
it's a
Does that have a name on it anywhere? Either
Um,
back there?
let me see.
I just have to see this. Look.
So Sarah
Sarah. There you go. Sarah. So it's a Sarah Coventry.
Coventry.
Way to use your magnifying glass, Ava.
Next up, we have this pretty diamond necklace. Well,
Wouldn't
this
that be
part's
fun if it
diamond.
was diamond?
Yeah,
Crystal.
this part's
Yep.
crystal.
Rhinestone.
Looks like diamond.
It does look like diamond. Simulated diamond. How's that?
Yep.
Does that open?
No.
No. Okay.
It's like kind of reminds me of a ring, like on a necklace almost.
Yeah.
And around the crystal, it's like silver, tiny crystals actually.
All right.
These two are also earrings. These two are earrings. And these are really pretty because this part reminds me of like a shell, and it doesn't just look like it also feels like it. And it's like a flower, leafy kind of thing around it. These two are also earrings, and these are really pretty because it's like a flower with dripping flower petal.
You're doing so good. You're actually going to beat me.
And this is a bracelet, if I'm right. I think it's a bracelet. And it's like silver. Like it reminds me of a silver paper chain that doesn't feel like paper.
Oh, like a chain you make out of construction paper?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool.
So it's
yeah,
like
that's
overlapping.
Yes, they do overlap.
This one is a overlapping necklace, if I'm correct. Where's the camera? And so it's all little beads until the middle, which they get sort of bigger and bigger until it gets to the biggest. And this one is really pretty because it's like a bracelet, but it's not like skinny and just one design. It's like more of pearls I don't know how to explain it, but it has.
No, you're doing good,
pearls.
honey. I realize what happened.
Gross.
There's two pictures in one. Okay, Golden Hour Glam had two different pictures in it. Okay, you're going.
And it's a photo for class. These two, I believe, are earrings, which
You're doing great, honey.
look kind of comfy, almost for the closing part. That's not good.
Clip back, Sonny.
And last but not least, it's a cute necklace with blue and white crystals, different shades of blue, coming down and until there's like one, comes down to one, which I think these kind of necklaces are really pretty.
Okay, so you did amazing, and I figured out what's going on. So you can bring that one up. You can bring that QR code up. Angie, what I miss here? Angie, this is. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't this amazing? She's 8 years old. You
It's a
guys.
silver lining set. Does that look right?
Let me double check on here.
Does this look right, everybody? I have no clue what I'm doing right now.
You're doing great. I need to just look at this picture and make sure. Is it this one? Yep, it's this one. It is that one. Silver lining set is that one. And that one is how much?
$70.
It is $70. Okay, there's a lot there for 70. And we can also take this watch. You can also move this over to here, and it gives you a little bit more room to show there. See that? Okay, now, hi Bex. I didn't see who wrote that. Thank you, Bex. Isn't this amazing? She is just spectacular. I am very, very blessed and super, super fun to have her. Okay, so here's what we've got. Here's what Jenny purchased. Just as a recap, Jenny got, let's see. First one she got was product. So it says Golden Hour Glam, but the golden, it's actually that first one, which was, I haven't even got to it yet, just a second. Okay, so let's see, does anybody have any questions on those, or anyone want to see anything closer on that one while I finish up doing these? Because I just know we have a mix up on this one. Emerald Strands, Retro Radiance is what? Okay, that's Retro Radiance. So Golden Hour Glam was the first one we did. It's just the picture was wrong. So the next one, this is supposed to be Retro Radiance here. Okay, that's Retro Radiance. That's Golden Hour Glam. That was right. Get a little card.
When do I stop it?
Just give it one more second for me. Is there anything you want to show a little bit closer while I get this fixed? So Retro Radiance and Golden Hour Glam. Okay, that one is the first one. So that is
got
Jenny's.
These diamond shapes on the top of these like flowers earrings.
Okay.
They don't make any sound. Actually, they do, just not when you're far away too much.
Next.
But when they're up close to your ear and on you, you can hear them.
Does it make sound? The cha-cha, just a little bit of sound. Okay, so this one, just double checking with that. Yes. Okay, so this is the other one Jenny got. The one that had the birthstone one.
The birthstone?
Yeah, so this is the one. We're going to put it over here. We can go over them later, but I just want to set them here for now, okay? All right, we're going to do that. We're just going to leave that on the tray. Trays are a little bit more difficult. Okay, we are going to move on. Did we have anybody on the silver, the one you just did?
I don't think so.
Okay. And if you want to hand that one to me, I will get you let's see what the next QR code is. Don't push the QR code yet. Just So close that, go up to the top and hide. Yep. Now we're going to go to see. Here is Boho Bazaar. I know which one that is, Ava. You'll be so proud of me.
Boho Bazaar.
Yep, Boho Bazaar is this one. You know why I know? Switch out your trays there. Put that one over there. We'll flip this. Now it has to go kind of off to the edge a little bit to give you room for this tray. They don't slide, you have to pick it up. There you go. And you'll get that one there, and I'll take this for that next one. Okay, so we showed this one. I need to put a little thing on it. All right, guys, we are moving on to the next one.
Which is Boho Bazaar.
Boho stands for Bohemian, Ava. Do you know what Bohemian is?
Nope.
So you're kind of like a little Bohemian girl. You like to have all the different colors and eclectic and fun and beads and things like that. So you're kind of a boho girl, Bohemian style.
Okay. So this is the same thing that was on that silver one, if I'm correct. And
you've got the thing right there. Did I take it from you?
Yes, you did.
Oh, it's Avon.
But it's Avon. Know that. And there's this blue, shiny pearl, it almost looks like, in the middle of these blue swirly things.
Okay. Silver lining. Okay.
And this is a ring, and I think it's cute because it's like just a normal ring with like pearls, and then these other two rings, half of a ring, come in, and you can choose if you want to wear it like this or like this.
How many different ways can you wear that?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can. It's only 2. It's not 3. Yep. Perfect.
Unless you want to go like this, it's 3 or 4.
Yeah. No, we're gonna do. What size is it?
This is a right below 7.5, like right
Can
here.
you see it in the camera? There we go. How about if you close it so it's all together on one side? There we go. Now try use the bottom. There we go. I think you got that. There you go. Now flip it so the thinnest part is on top where the numbers are. There you go. We can figure that out. Now what do you got? No, 6.5.
6.5. And I
6.5.
forgot, but there is a pearl right here if you want to wear it like this.
The pearl is a crystal.
Crystal. Is it crystal?
Yeah, it's like a little diamond. It's a diamond-like, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to, what is that? I didn't click on that. Nope. There we go. Okay. Thanks, you guys. I think I've got the trays figured out now. And Jenny, I'll go over what yours are. Ava, you're doing so good. I'm back here for you. I'm back for you. I'm here for support now. You did great. You did that whole last tray by yourself. Thank you, baby.
And this one is really pretty because there's a bunch of different colors, like neon bright colors with white beads at the end.
The ring is super cool, Jenny. Yeah. Jenny said that ring is cool. What do you think? Is it cool?
Yeah, it is cool.
Really cool. So those are actually pastels.
Oh, pastel colors.
Yeah, right? Don't you think they're pastel?
Yeah.
But they do. So you've got different color crystals. And for a try on, do you want to like put that up next to you so they can kind of see the length on it, what it kind of looks like? And
I can put it on me.
Yeah. There you go. Not try not to hit the mic. It's kind of a thing, but you can kind of see it a little bit. There we go. So what did you like about that one the most? Because that was one of your favorites.
The colors.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Up next is this, another necklace with like these shells, looks like. Bunch of different shells.
So it's glass and I believe mother of pearl. Yeah, so that's glass and these cubes here. So those are glass and then mother of pearl. If not mother of pearl, very, very close to real mother. I mean, they look real, but they may not. They may be faux, but they're beautiful. Yeah, they're faux. You can see a little seam right there. Faux means, in other words, means fake, not real. So faux. That makes sense? Faux.
Okay, this is.
Okay, got that.
I cannot hold that.
Now, you know what? Did we decide? No, this isn't the belt one, right? We have one that's a belt, but this isn't it. Okay.
I feel like
Well, it might be
something close to that.
It could be. It could be a belt if you're tiny. I can measure it. While you're doing that, I'll measure it. How's that?
Yep. And this one is a silver leaf brooch.
There it is. Yes, it's a silver leaf brooch.
And it also has a design and texture. Texture.
Yep.
That's the best I'm gonna get.
Yeah, you did great.
And it's not like it's like bent a little bit in this part. It's a little down, but it curves.
Kind of makes it more realistic, right? Like a real leaf.
Yeah.
Can you talk just a tad bit louder? Just a little bit. I know it's. I mean, you know, you're doing great. Just a little. So Ava, this one is 36 inches. Okay, so it's 36 inches on that one.
Here we have dangly earrings, and on top there's like silver crystal parts.
Silver sparkles.
And my honestly favorite part of this is this like see-through.
So here's an you put it in your hand like this, and that way you can show it from the. There you go. And I'll zoom it just a little bit. It's hard for you to reach the top. There we go. Now just make sure it's in there. There we go. Nice. So you have the clear. Is that glass? Do you think? That is glass. Yep. So glass, crystal at the bottom, and then they're pierced ears, right? You could wear those. Okay. So pierced, and you go ahead, and I will look at one and see if they're made by someone.
This is a really cool necklace. Pretty. The only thing I don't like about this, now it could be different for y'all, but I don't like that it's blue, different shades of blue, and then it's like a purple, silver, white.
It is a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom it back out so they can see it more because it's longer. So there we go.
But my favorite part is the purple part. It's like in a pattern too. So light purple, silver, dark purple, almost.
Yeah. There we go.
And here we have different shades of blue, and then
Gotcha,
white.
Jenny. Okay, yeah, that one I think we just thought it was a good because we wanted a little bit more blue in there, and it is very, eclectic and boho-ish. Oh, you know what, Ava? These earrings are by Swarovski. There's a swan. I thought it was when I looked. Can you see that there's a little like a swan? Maybe just barely. You can see right there. There's a swan. That is Swarovski crystal earrings right there.
And
all right, keep going.
Next, you're fine.
Thank you.
Next up, we have this really long necklace. Wait, where's the camera?
I know. Here, I'll bring you this front one up for you. You might be able to show it a little bit better with that one.
And we thought that
I'll hold it for you.
This one kind of matched this one, or would look good together.
And the other one over there. There's another one that matches it even better.
And we have this one, which we think totally is supposed to go with this.
Yeah, so you can see
it's
these.
Like a tropical vibe.
A tropical vibe. That is right, Ava. She literally says a tropical vibe. And this is by 1940. What do you guys bear with me? It is 1946. I was going to say 1946, and I thought, is it say 1945? Okay, so there's that. We'll show it from the top down. Also, that tropical vibe. Yeah, it does explain the sparkle on that cosmic. I was like, that has got a lot of bling going on. Very pretty. Okay, so this tropical vibe, you can see that the bottom here, these are this. Oh, goodness. They are the same. Basically, it's a lucite. This is in the shape of like, what do you say that is? Like a palm tree, palm leaf? Like you said, the tropical vibe. Is that where you got it? Yeah. Okay. But these all do go together. There's a theme here with the pinks and the greens, and then like this one matches that, right? This is what we spent some time doing.
Yeah.
We had fun doing this. Did we?
Yeah.
We did. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Next, explains the sparkle. Yeah. Next up, we have like this dark flower vibiness.
Vibiness is a good word. Yeah.
So it's also like a pattern. So on the design, it's flower leaf.
Oh, the computer froze on you for a sec.
And
here, swing that arm over. Watch this. Swing that. Watch what happens. Well, because I zoomed in.
And just after the design, there's like these leaf things.
So we've got some freezing going on.
A leaf, and then in the middle, it's like a greenish crystal, diamond, sparkly, something.
Yeah, if you slide that up just a little bit right here, see how you can see it right there now? There we go. All right, that gives you just a little bit more close, where you can see it. Right?
Yeah.
I'll move that back because now we moved the camera after it fell, right?
Yep.
Goodness.
Okay.
Nobody knows the struggle, right? The struggle's real, right, Ava?
Yep.
And I will slide it back over here.
This one is like a bead, lots of different colored beads.
Oh, you know what Cosmic said? Coastal boho for your tropical vibe. Coastal boho.
Coastal boho.
You'll remember that, right?
Yeah. Is there a MK Maker's Mark?
Maker's Mark on which one, Steph? On any of that?
This one.
I'll look through and see what we can. I'm trying to give her some more light.
Oh gosh.
But not without doing that. I just broke it. Okay. I will look through and see. All right, there's some more light for you there.
While we wait, this one also gives me a tropic. Oh, the sparkly one. Wait.
This one.
This one? This one?
Well, the earrings were Swarovski.
The necklace.
Wait.
So it's a necklace.
That one, I think, what I see on. Oops, sorry. Did I just take your finger off with it? Okay. It's 36 inches. I know that. I don't see a Maker's Mark on this one. I can look a little closer. You keep going, Eva. Sorry. Okay. We're near. We'll get there.
The one before this. Wait. This one or the matching pair?
The coastal vibe?
The tropical. No. Oh, wait. No, that's the same
one.
one.
This one, Ava. This one. The one you had on the thing. We just totally weren't paying attention. You put it down and we moved on and we just totally. Okay, I'll look while you do your beats.
I totally forgot about that.
I know. I'll look. I got it. Steph. We'll work on it.
And the only part I don't like about this is I'm not a big fan of brown, green, blue, and white.
It's a very neutral, like natural color, not the bling in the colors that you like. Avon. It's Avon, Steph. This one is by Avon.
This one, Avon.
You're good. All good. So that's Avon.
Oh, this one is a flower, leafy, kind of sparkly
Roach.
And wait, is this a leaf or a flower? Because it has like flower petals, but like a leaf.
It's kind of like a fern, like a plant that has like,
fern.
kind of like, let me look and I'll see if there's any maker's marks on it while you get to the next one. There is.
So this one is honestly one of my favorites on this tray.
Sarah. It's Sarah Cub.
And because of this part, it's not like just a blue ball. It's like a blue and white ball with design. And it's not like a hard rock thing. It's also like a clay peeling type.
So that is artisan made. So an artist made that. And can I see? Oh, you want to do that? Absolutely. Have at it. You do you. All right.
Arms.
It does get tiring, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does get tiring. If you want me to take a break and you can support me like I'm supporting you, we can switch off and on. Do you want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you done for now? Switch.
Can I go downstairs and get a snack real quick?
You absolutely can go downstairs and get a snack real quick. I think that's a great idea. It's 5:20, 5:27 actually. That's why your brother had cheese balls. All right. Okay. I will be here when you're ready to come back.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Ava. Now I'm sitting in the high chair. Okay. Oh, okay, guys. Let me see. Let's figure this out. Let me get regrouped here. Okay. This is not good. Oh, you know what, Ava? You're wearing your microphone. Can you bring that back to me?
Yep.
Thank you. That would be funny. Okay. All right, guys. Welcome back. Or welcome. I'm back. I'm here. I am here in the background.
Hello.
You're so good, Ava. Thank you so much, baby. You've just amazed me. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Are you coming back? Oh, okay. I didn't want to assume anything. Oh, you have like you're timing yourself? Oh, she's funny. She's funny, you guys. Okay, let me get my stuff here. Okay, let me come back here real quick. Hello. How are you? How are you guys? Isn't she adorable, you guys? I have to let her do it, Oh my gosh. She has been asking to do this for a while. And so I wanted to make sure that she got the opportunity from start to finish that she got to do this. So we're going to keep working on Boho Bazaar here real quick. Thank you guys for being here. I thank you for supporting her. And prices, this one, okay, I'm going to get on this one. So this, we're going to go real quick on now. This does have a barrel clasp. Where am I? Okay, this is all weird. Okay, so I'm doing this. Never mind. Hold on. I got to get myself acclimated again. Okay, here we go. And barrel clasp here. And stop messing up her vibe, Angie. I know. Isn't that adorable? Her vibe. It's got this coastal vibe. Okay, this is a pendant. This is silver and gold tone. This is with a, I'm going to say lucite stone in the middle there. This is a great piece here. Oh, by the way, this was Sarah Coventry. I don't know if you caught that. That is Sarah Coventry. And there was something else here that, and the Avon was the one that I think Steph asked about. And a lot of artisan pieces here. This one is, love this one. Love this one. And who is this? I bet this is that really pretty swan. Okay. This is also, I think this is a full set. It got separated. So the earrings go with, this is a full parure. Gosh, you guys. They're in here, I promise. Okay, this is a peruer. This is a full set. You do have your earrings, you have your bracelet, and you have your necklace. So I will measure these for you. And this right here is worth the whole thing, right? Okay, this one is 16 inches with a 2-inch extender on the necklace. Nice, beautiful. I mean, it's Swarovski. It has the sparkle. And then the bracelet is on, I'll just measure length. It is 7 inches on the bracelet. So that is a full set. You guys, I'm going to keep going here. This is a belt. We figured this is a belt. It may be worn as a necklace, but this is, I mean, I don't know. It is Chico's, by the way. It is Chico's, and it is long. So that is 24, 36, about 38 inches on this one. 38 inches for that. And next we have, I'm just going to do these together, but these are both older pieces. Let's see, zoom out just a little tad bit. Okay. So here you have, I had adjusted to little hands, and let's see if we can adjust back in. All right. Black bead here. This is a triple strand, and then you can see the beading on here. And so that, just as a guess, that's going to be about 18 inches on these two pieces here. And then this is, I believe this is Sarah Coventry as well. I just saw it the other day on another tray somewhere else. So Sarah Cov on this one. And there's that full set. That is your boho bazaar. I know that for sure because I double checked it. Boho bazaar on that. Do you have any questions on any of those? I am going to go. I cannot believe the camera fell right at the last minute, so it's not. Oh. Hi, Jake. How are you? I didn't see you, hon. I'm trying to. Jake, the camera fell right when Ava and I came in here. The top camera was hanging, facing actually towards us. So I'll show it to you later. But let's see. This is Coastal Bazaar, and let's see. I got to make sure now I have them all in here after I did it that way. I don't, do I? Where is it? Boho Bazaar. Oh no, Coastal Bazaar. No, it's Boho Bazaar. Somebody's impression. I'm impressionable. You guys, that's a steal. That is a steal. I would grab that with that Swarovski full set in there. That is a sneaker that snuck in. Grab it quick because you know that is a full. I mean, if it fits you or even resell, that is a great set right there. Wow. Plus all the coastal. It's just really cute. Really cute. Really cute. Okay. Hopefully that works for you guys. I'm going to try and adjust this back here just a little bit so I get a little more. She has such a reach to get that, and that's not fair to her either. Okay. All right. I am going to move on. Somebody clicked on the QR code. That's good news. Got to keep these tight. We got to make sure that we don't drop any cameras here. Yeah. There's so many little moving parts and pieces to this stuff, you guys. It just gets a little much. All right, let's see what we got there to see if that works so I can scoot it this way a little bit. And we have a sale on that one. Who grabbed it? I hope somebody got it. I mean, because that was just a deal, a steal of a deal right there. Trying to get it straight-ish. Now I've got to straighten that. Straight-ish would be good. Now, if all of a sudden it falls and it looking straight at me, it'll scare the crud out of me, but it'll be fine. Okay, what do we get? Let's see. Let's take this one down and see what we got. We're going to go up here and see who gets this one. Orders. Next order went to Stephanie. Stephanie got, let's call the Boho Bazaar, also the Swarovski. Congratulations, Steph. I'm going to set this aside for you, and we're going to go grab the next one. This one is all yours. Let me write this on here real quick. I wrote Jenny's already, so Steph. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. This is going to go back over here, and I'm going to grab the next tray on my way back. So the sold ones go up here. All right. All right, there we go. Let's do, which one do I think you guys want to see next? Which one do I want to leave for her, though? Because she's got some work gone into these. She really, really has. Oh, right behind. No, she likes that one. I'll do that one. I don't think she cares much. I mean, you know, it's hard. Put a lot of effort into all this. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this one next. This is Midnight Metals. Bring Midnight Metals up here. And here we go. All right, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. You're very welcome. Thank you, Steph. Thank you guys for supporting us for this. This is huge for, I mean, you know, she's getting a cut, right? She's getting a little cut of this. She does very well. Okay, here we do have a memory bracelet. This is springy, but also very blingy. It'll make sense in the whole scheme of things when we see everything come together here. It just was on top, so I'm going to put that there. This has got a little bit, again, this is Midnight Metals. It is a little bit more eclectic. It has just a little fun to it. Yeah, we had fun. We definitely had a lot of fun with these. Okay, this, I'm not entirely sure. I've had this a long time. Never really could understand. I don't know who it is. Honestly, I don't even know if that I looked, to be real. It was on a tray. It's just been there for a long time, and I haven't looked, but I thought it all went together. So this is going to go together. And let's see how we make this to go. Okay, I think some have seen this before. We put this in. This is green. This is also kind of an adaptation of the Maltese cross. Now a little bit closer, get a little bit the bling on this one. And here's your back. I don't see a maker's mark on this one. Just have your green bling on that. We're going to go ahead and stay with green. This is, let me see if this is a fold over clasp. I believe these are all crystal. You know what? I might have checked this one. Seems to me that I actually did check this. This might actually be peridot. I can check it though. Yeah, it just seems to me I have, but they all kind of blur together after a while. And let me see if this one's marked. Oh, thank you. We definitely, okay. No, this is, oh, I remember this. This is Coro. No, this is not Coro. This is Avon. No, this is Avon. Okay. You know the O. I see the O. We had a lot of fun. It has been a lot of work. You know how it is when you've got littles and you've got to, there's decisions to be made, and decisions sometimes take a little bit more time. And here we go. So that with the green, especially when you have a lot of choices to go from. If I just have little few choices, because I love this. Here's what I love what she says. I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about this one, which is so real, right? So real and honest. Okay, this is an older piece. This is a beautiful cameo. It is not shell, but it is beautiful. But I want you to look at this chain. This chain is spectacular. It's not marked. Let me get there. Okay, you can see the filigree work on there. You do have crystal stations, several places along the way. And you have a barrel clasp. It all looks original. She's gorgeous. She's really pretty. We're going to leave her right there. The chain is everything on that one. And this, we still have a little bit of whatever that was on there. Okay, well, you know, that's extra. No, I'll give that for free. How's that? You get the free string on here. I'm not getting that off right now. Okay. So here we have a gold tone with red crystal. I would say holiday, but you know, I see fall. I see a lot of options with that one. You can wear that with a lot. Get an idea of your construction. So each station has movement. It is linked together, so there is links. And this total length on this one, I'll measure the bracelet also because I didn't do that. This is 13 inches, but it also has if you did just the total length with the very end of the extension is 15 inches. Okay, 15 inches to the end here on the ball. All right, so there's that one. I will put that there. The bracelet is, if I didn't do it, I don't know if I did, it is 7. 7 on the bracelet. Here's a ring, fashion ring, but it is a cool ring. I had fun putting these together as well. I tried all the things on. You know, I have to do it. So this is probably an 8 or an 8.5. Well, look at that, 8.5 on the ring. This is a gunmetal finish, gunmetal finish with a simulated, I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything, if anything in here is anything other than simulated or faux, I will tell you. So that's probably a lucite on that. It's very pretty though. Okay, let's stick with a little black and green. So here we tied in our black and our green with crystal. This is 3 strands. Now these are gemstones on here. So this is either going to, it's black agate and mostly black agate on here. I believe that you do have some pearls. Let me give you a little bit more light. I looked at these very closely. Let me see if I can get where you can see. So you can see there's pearls throughout. And I looked very closely. I do think that they are real pearl. Here is, so this looks to have been modified to be over. What's going on? Wait. We got a problem with this one. Hold up, guys. There's a problem. That's why this one was set aside. I will put a clasp on that. That's hilarious. There's no clasp on here. That's a little hard to get over your head when it's really, okay. Oh yeah, I feel it right here. This has been connected right here. I will extend this. If anybody buys this lot, tell me the length you would like this necklace. If you want me to alter this, I will add chain and I will add it's probably a spring ring clasp onto this because this is a really pretty necklace. This is one of the better, I mean, this is like the real deal going into here. Okay, so that's why I had that set aside. It won't fit over my head, so we're not even going to try. Okay, we're going to go now. Okay, this one is worth it. Okay, you guys, this is worth the price for sure. This is amethyst glass. There are 2 strands here of amethyst glass. They are matching, so I don't believe there's a maker's mark on these. But these are glass. They're beautiful. You can hear the sound, and they are beautiful. I like purples and greens together. I don't think Ava does. I like purples and greens together. That's how this kind of came together. There's 2 strands there. One strand is about 18, and this is probably going to be 22. 18 and 23 is about what these are. 18 and 23 on those strands. We have this beautiful shell style, or looks like a shell basically, and AB crystal, pave AB crystal on the top. That is some 80s finish in the back. I don't think there's a maker's mark on it. It does have lots of sparkle. It goes with the sparkle there. And this, I believe, I thought this was marked. I might be wrong. Yeah, this is, oh yeah, this is marked. I did some sneakers. I snuck some things in here, you guys. Remember I said each one will have a surprise. I don't know if you saw that. This is Trifari. This is Crown Trifari on this one. And it's right there, Crown Trifari, right there for you. I literally went into my Trifari Monet, Napier, all kinds of things, and started pulling pieces out and adding them to these trays. That's probably where the Swarovski came from. It's a blur. Okay, here is a Avon cameo stick pin. Men are wearing more stick pins this season. This is I think this is Juno. Honestly, I just dropped this on there because I thought it was cute and somebody needs to have it. Yeah, this is Juno. And so it is a little charm. Let's see if it'll zoom right here for you. You can see, I forgot what the name of that bird is. You guys might remember, but it is a Juno charm because I thought, why not? There is I don't know why this is in plastic. It's been that way. I left it because, are you back?
Yeah.
Wow, that was quick. You didn't take much time. I didn't get through a whole tray. You want to slide next to me? Okay, here we go. Let's bring this in. You go ahead and sit there and then we'll figure it out, okay? So I've only got through this tray here. I was hoping you would do that as well. Let's do it for fun. Ava, you know what? Because Ava missed this. Let me show her what we've got going on here. Okay, Ava, do you remember we were going through this and we were talking about, we tested this and I said, I think these were pearls here?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Well, do you see something wrong with this? Anything? There's no class. But it won't go over my head either. So how do we wear it? There's no class. You guys, here we go. Just for you guys because I couldn't help it. Is that supposed to be a headband? You kind of like it? Is that boho thing that you like? Should I wear it? A hippie. That's right. It's a hippie look. Let's get your mic back on there for you. I need to fix that. I think that the clasp broke off and it was never replaced. So I will fix it. If anybody buys it, I told them I would put a new clasp, a new chain on it. And can I put this on for you? Okay. Where'd you have this in?
Cheese balls.
Ah.
I had a little bit too much though.
Did you?
I couldn't finish the tray.
That's okay. You guys have got me addicted to cheese balls. Okay, any questions, you guys? Okay, here we go. Next is another, okay, let's do the top. We get to bring me to the top camera, please. That's just like a trackpad, yep. There we go. All right, this is, I don't think it's marked either, but this is also a pendant and a brooch. And one thing I like about this one, I like the fall colors on this. It's beautiful. Lots of sparkle. Can I help you?
I'm just trying to get it up.
I think, let's see how you're doing. Let's see how close you are. I think you're pretty close.
Yeah.
Are we about the same now? Yeah. Okay. We're going to switch though, right? Don't you want your space back?
Yeah.
Or you just want to be my sidekick for a little bit?
Sidekick.
Are you a good sidekick? Okay, so there's that one. I don't see a maker's mark on that, but it is open there for a pendant, so you can slide a chain through. It's pretty good opening too. There's that. Okay, this, you guys, I don't know who the maker's mark on this is. I've had it a while. Kept trying to research it, couldn't find it. And I may have shown it at least probably once. I'm not sure, but there is a mark here somewhere. But these are crystal. This is gold tone. You do have your crystal stations. Oh, baby, hold on. What can I help you with?
Nothing.
You good? Okay, we don't want the table to go down. That would really be tragic. I haven't done that one yet. I've done some things, but not that. I had a whole garment rack fall over one time during a Poshmark show. Okay, so this one, can you do the front camera for me so I can show them on the link? Good camera assistant here. All right, so there is that's this one. Let's see if you can get more of an idea. I don't know because I don't use that camera for this. It's not going to do it, but let's measure it. All right. So if you take, oh, hold on. Yeah, I know. You take that end to there, and I'll take this into here. So it is about, it measures flat for 20, so it's 40 inches total on this one. It is a double strand. Top camera, please. All right, there's that. We do have a transfer on this one. Oh, what do we got? Okay, so this is brooch and pin on that. No mark that I can see. And here is another set. Don't know if this is marked either, don't remember, but here we have flower, brooch, and matching clip-on earrings. There's a set. And then we have last, as Ava would say, what is it?
Last but not least.
There we go. Last but not least, we have this necklace with black stations. I like that it has this little bit of diamond. That's it. Thank you. Diamond shape. So it's just a little bit different. It's not the same over and over. Let's measure this one. And this one is going to be 36 inches. 36 inches on this chain here. And this is Midnight Metals. Midnight Metals. And so do you want to bring up the QR code for me, please?
Midnight Metals?
Yeah, Steph said welcome back. Missed that in the chat. Hopefully it's there.
Nope.
No, it's not there?
Bizarre person. What is it?
Midnight Metals?
Oh, right here.
Okay, got it. All right, Midnight Metals, it is $70. Remember, it does have this added as your kicker.
I like the strawberry. That one was very pretty.
Yeah, this is very pretty. So this is Trifari. This is Crown Trifari. This is a very collectible piece, just so you know, Ava. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Trifari yet, but I'll show you my full collection one of these days, and I'll kind of explain some of them to you and who is the designers of each. So that is Crown Trifari. It's in beautiful condition, by the way. So there's that. I also love this chain on this cameo. This is that one that we were talking about that has that beautiful, beautiful chain with the crystals on it.
Yeah.
This one's just super pretty.
Yes.
With the barrel. So that's a barrel clasp. Barrel. Doesn't it look like a barrel? Like, you know what a barrel is?
It does look like a barrel clasp.
Okay, it does look like a barrel clasp. She's good on that. Okay, we're good on that. Okay, that is Midnight Metals, you guys. I am going to set this aside. Ava, do you want to bring another one to me?
Yeah.
Here, do you want to take this one with you?
Yep.
And bring me whichever one you feel like. So it's going to go over here. Watch right there, baby. Take it right over there and put it next to the silver. That means we've not sold that one. Down there, right there. Yep, right there. And come back and grab one from over here and tell me which one, and I'll bring it up, okay?
I'm really a big fan of this one. So.
Okay. Do you want to switch places, or do you want to be my support person?
Yeah. I don't know.
There's not a lot of room here, is there? Nope. You guys, there's stuff here. We got bling. She said that she's really a fan of this one. And this one is your spring fling. Not spring fling.
Spring fling.
Spring fling. All right. Do you want to show this one? Because I know. I'm going to leave that for just a sec. If you want to take that off, it's up to you.
Take this off.
All right. There we go. Now, we were going to do this one separate, but we didn't get to it. So I'm going to let you talk about it if you'd like, and we'll bring up the front camera. Or do you want to stand right here in front of me? Because you can probably just stand and do this just fine. Look at that.
I think. So this one is really pretty because it's like white flowers, as you can see. Oh, we need a clean that.
That does need a little cleaning. Yes, it does.
But it's like pink beads in between them. And then every once in a while on this necklace, there's flowers. Really pretty, like.
Do you think that's plastic, or do you think leaves? Do you think that's like the stem of a flower?
Yeah.
And a tulip?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but it's not like real flowers. It's like a drawing type.
So it's an impression. It kind of looks like flowers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And at the end, it turns into like one piece, and at the end it's like a cross.
There's a cross. So it is a religious piece. Now that is real stone
Ooh.
at the end. I didn't test it. I honestly didn't know it was real.
It looks like real.
It is real. It is real. I don't know. I didn't test it. I didn't know it was real until I just picked it up just now. Honestly, I thought it was all. It's this
Plastic?
really lucite. Yeah, it's a really pretty lucite. So I think that's really pretty. That was one of Ava's favorites. She really wanted to keep this one. I think it needs to go to someone who, I think I think another little girl needs that one. This is also a pretty lucite necklace as well.
Very long.
It is very long.
Really, really long. Okay, so to make it shorter, I'm gonna do that. And so, I'm just doing this. So this one has like a swirly, clear type of vibe.
So it is a swirly clear bead right there.
Yeah, and it's like patterned. So two kind of tire clear things.
Mm-hmm. They look like tires to you. Okay, that's
like
good.
the bottom of the tire,
Mm-hmm.
and then swirling. Two swirling.
So it's a repeating pattern.
Yeah, it's cute, especially.
Okay, and do you want to measure it so we can see? And it has a iridescent finish to it. Let's see on this measuring, you guys. We're gonna see how she does on this one. She hasn't measured yet, I don't think. Can I hold this for you?
Yes.
Okay, you hold that end. So right here it's at 24. So we know it's longer than 24 inches. So I will measure to here.
Third
It's
flapper necklace.
44 inches.
44.
Yep.
Headed home, lasagna. Yeah.
Yay, garlic bread and lasagna. Thank you, honey. It is a fun flapper necklace. So remind me to tell you about the flappers, okay?
Okay.
That is a great flapper necklace.
Flapper.
Yeah, flapper.
Flapper.
Okay.
Flapper.
All right, here we go. Keep going.
Oh, this one is one of my favorites because it's like flowers. I just love flowers, especially for summer.
Yes.
And they're not just one color flowers, they're colored flowers. There's pink, and then there's white, which I like it because the white in the middle, for like the pollen part, is the same pink as the other flowers. Maybe a little bit darker.
There's a
It's
little
like a
purple
hot
too.
pink.
I would say it's a hot pink. I agree with that.
And there's purple for like the leaves.
So one of the things that I get feedback that I don't do very much, I move around too much. So we get to work on just holding it still a little bit longer so people can appreciate the design. That's why this was created. I made this so that it can hold things for a little bit longer instead of moving them around a lot. But here, if you're going to do that, let me move that first. There we go. And then there. That way it can sit, and that way you're not having to hold it the whole time and people can see it. You can also zoom in on it if you needed to. And there we go. Okay. So that one, I think we're done. We're gonna move on. We got a lot to go. A lot to go on this. This is a big tray, you guys. This is a lot on this one. There's some really pretty pieces too. I added some extra stuff on this as well. So, okay, Ava, you're next up. Let's go ahead and do this one.
Yeah. This one is pretty because it's like a girly teddy bear. Well, it's not like a teddy bear.
I think it's a puppy. It's a rabbit. It's a
It's
bunny.
like
Lucky-eared rabbit?
It's multiple things.
Whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, whatever you want it. Teddy bear, puppy, anything.
Whatever you want it to be. We endorse that. And then so what do you think that's made out of?
I would say clay, probably. It just feels like clay.
Like a polymer, like clay?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about the other side? Is there anything on it?
It's a pen.
It's a pen. Yes, it is. Okay.
On and off, easy going.
All right. Yeah, let's set that one right there so we can see. And do you want to do, I think that goes, so you'll see themes that cross goes with, because we have a cross here. Yeah.
There's this cross. It goes with a necklace, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the theme.
It's the theme. And it's like flowers with it. Wait, I forgot.
Okay, you're not showing that. Yeah, you need to show it right up here. You're not, yeah. Yep. So what you can do is when you're looking at it at yourself, like, oops, sorry, look at it yourself as if you're describing it to yourself, because that's the view they see. So if you're looking at this and you're describing it, how would you describe that to yourself? To yourself.
You're stealing the remote.
I am, because I need, you control the camera. I'm going to control it from this side.
I would say pretty. Flower. Summer vibes. Honestly,
Summer vibes?
it's like flowers that aren't bloomed.
Oh, okay. Flower, but like buds.
Yeah.
Flower buds. Okay. All right. Next, if we're going to do flower buds, why don't we go to this one?
Yeah. This one kind of reminds me of the football one because of the dangly things, but instead it's garden themed. So if you like the garden or like go to the garden, then this one is for you.
Okay, set this go like this on it so they can see here. So they can see it this way. This way it's a little bit harder. So can you hold it like that? They can see it that way, straight up and down.
Like that?
I'm ruining your style. I know. I'm getting in your way. Yes, just like that. So what do we have? We have a water can, right?
With flowers inside.
Yep. We have and then we have flower pot, and we have garden tools, and this is a brooch. Can you wear it as a pendant as well?
What?
Can you wear it as a necklace as well?
Oh yeah, you can.
It does have. You can use it. It does have a slide, so it will go on to a necklace as well.
Easily.
Okay. Now that one, we're going to move on. We're going to keep going. That is monogrammed. I can't tell. I can't read monogram. So
JD.
okay, she can.
That's the letters, I think.
Okay, so here we're gonna put this. I'm gonna do this. Watch here. So here's this, and what this one opens. This is a locket, and there is a picture of a little boy in that one. And this is also by Avon. Okay, this measures. So that's how that opens. So I'm gonna let you watch me for just a sec. Okay, I'm gonna, because we're just as a kind of like a refresher. This is small. It is around 6 inches. Ava, can I see your wrist? Let me see your wrist. Okay.
So it fits an 8-year-old.
Yeah, it is a small. You got to put it right here under the camera. Can you see the camera? Like, can you see there? There you go. Okay, so that's the size on her. I will measure her wrist just so you know, because it doesn't, because of the way this is shaped, it doesn't fit real well onto the cone. Let me see. I don't know what I did with it. Did I put the measuring? Can you grab that measuring tape down there and I'll measure? Okay. There's so many. Just it's beautiful. It's a fun tray.
Yes.
Okay.
Sweet tray.
It is a sweet tray. Now let me see your wrist. Her wrist is a 6. Her wrist is a 6. So there we go. We were right on. I guess it was measured out more accurately than I thought. I need to look at something real quick. This is bothering me. I am going to turn this camera 1 second. Let me do something. And Ava, while I do that, I'm going to ask you a couple questions because I'm going to fix this camera. So we're going to have a little question and answer session here, okay?
Okay.
So what grade are you in?
I'm in 3rd, about to go to 4th this summer. Well, August.
Not what I wanted to do. And what is your favorite thing to do?
In school?
Yeah, in school. Or what do you do in school? What are some of the things, if you hit that table, it hits all the cameras? Just so you know. Just saying. You're in GATE, right? GATES?
Yeah.
What is GATES?
GATES is like looking at stuff a different way. It's not harder math. It's just looking at things a more advanced way.
And what does that mean, advanced way?
Like,
what do you do if you go to GATES? Is it in your regular class? What does it mean? What do you do, like, because you have a classroom you go to, right?
Yep.
And then you have GATES, which is separate. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what does that mean? What do? You go to a different teacher?
Yeah.
Okay, and tell me about that. When you go to that other classroom, how many people are, like, is it all the same? Are they all from your class or?
It's different students from each 3rd grade class. So it's split into groups. There's Harper and Rocha go to class together, and Cushionberry and Walker, which go to the same Gates class together.
So they're from different classes, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in Gates. Gates is an advanced class, right? And that's because you tested to get into Gates?
Yep.
Did you know you were being tested?
Yep. Because the Gates teacher was the person in charge of that.
And did you want to go into Gates?
I didn't know Gates was a thing.
You didn't know. I didn't think you did. Okay. And you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you do on your free time? What's your favorite thing in the whole world?
Soccer.
Okay.
Care Bears.
Care Bears and soccer. Okay. We're caught up now. I had to try and fix something on the lighting on that. Okay. You ready to keep going?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. This one, you guys, not quite sure. Oh, I guess I should use that. You want to do the top for me, baby? Okay. Oh, yep, there we go. All right. And if you just tap that, look at her. Look at you. You're so good.
Thank you.
I love how kids are so good with technology. Okay, I do believe that this is a magnetic brooch.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I don't have a magnet. Do we have oh, I do have this magnet here. This magnet that is super strong. I may not ever come off of this if it's magnetic. Okay, well, we're never getting this off. Oh, there we go. Okay, this besides this is a magnetic brooch here. It is beautiful. Oh gosh. I know it's a really strong magnet. It's a very strong magnet.
I couldn't do anything.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna throw that there. We're gonna move on here. This is old, but this is all
like flower crystal.
It is, but it is all it's all plastic. The lack of a better word, I'm just going to call it all plastic. So this is all that whole thing. It's crazy to me.
Oh, it looks like crystal.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Like crystal, but it feels actually like plastic.
Okay, there's a couple pieces in here I just want to check. Okay, here is another circle brooch with pearl accents. This all, of course, faux pearl accents on this one. This is a scarf clip. Scarf clip on this one. And here is another circle brooch. Some of these may be signed. This is signed. This is, who is this? I think this is Jerry's. I'm not entirely sure. It's hard to read.
Can I double check?
You can double check.
Yay.
It's hard to see. Well, she'll show it to you again, but it's hard because it's very thick on the back. Have to run, but so nice to meet you, Ava. Thank you so much for putting together such a pretty trays.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steph. I will see you later.
Steph.
Okay, this goes with the theme. Here you have a little occasional pin. It is a little pin, and it is a dove. We're going. This is stretch bracelet. There are stations on here with amethyst glass stones. This is can't tell if it has mark, but this one is also, this is about 6 1/4 on the size on that one. 6 1/4. Let's just stick with bracelets. This is a blush faux pearl. The little caps on there. I'm going to say this does not honestly have a lot of stretch left in it. This might be for someone who is looking to craft or to re-stretch. This is 7 inches.
You're probably right.
Could you tell?
I couldn't tell.
I think it was Jerry's, but I can't really tell. Okay, here, this is a difference between this one and this one. So we did have a little bit of a snowflake thing going on, or flower. And
whatever it is. I don't like flower. Imagination.
Use your imagination. What do you want to call it then? This?
It's like flower shaped, but snowflake colors.
Flower shaped and snowflakes. Yeah.
Flower, wait. Sour. Right, no.
This is the way you would wear this one. Okay, so the pin on this brooch is offset to the top. Of course, you could wear it straight like that, but it does, I would wear it like at an angle. So like here on your lapel.
Yeah, that seems right.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh.
You wore brooches on 4th of July, right?
Yeah.
How many?
On that, I wore 2 on my hat.
You wore 2 on your hat. Yep. So you stacked your brooches.
Yes.
You did. Okay. These are 2 that came from 2 totally different places in my life. I put these together, and I'm thinking this one just needs a little bit of a bath, and I would stack these. I would wear these together.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would stack them.
So this is more of a mesh here, and you have this poof in the center, and they are not marked, but we're going to set those there. This one goes on and on for days, you guys. This is Live, Love, and Laugh. Live, Love, and Laugh.
Oh, by the way, that was our shop name in 1st grade. Live, Love, Laugh.
That was your shop? Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
we made bracelets.
Nice. Oh, for the for Beckopoly. Beckopoly? Is that where you made it for?
Yeah.
And Beckopoly is what? What do you do for Beckopoly?
We can either go by ourselves or with friends, and it's like a bunch of different stores in
Right there.
one place, like a mall.
And all the students get together in the cafeteria or the gym?
Yeah, and they make their own stands, make their things that they're selling, make everything that a store would need, just out of wood and a table, not a building.
Yeah, so you basically have your setup of all of your displays.
Yeah, and people, they want it. People can come and buy your things, which they will give you Beckopoly money, and you can use that money, put it in to the box, which the box gives it to a principal, and whoever has the most money gets a prize.
A prize, yeah.
We got 1st place last year. Last year, I don't know.
Good job. Good job. Okay, so Live, Love, Laugh was your first one. Can you want to look at the back of this one for us and tell it what it says? You may not need that, but you might want to, just for fun anyway.
It's like cold water.
Cold water?
I think Cold Water.
It's Coldwater Creek. What year?
2007.
2007. Coldwater Creek 2007 on this one. All right. Coldwater Creek 2007 on Live, Love, and Laugh. And then this one is also marked right here. It does have some unalive, not doing well rhinestones in here. I don't know if they can be cleaned, but there's some age on that one. And Ava, this one is marked right there. Can you read that one for me as well while I move on? We have 3 crystal bracelets here. These are stretch bracelets. They do have good stretch in these. They are by Cherish, I believe.
It says Artsy.
Artsy. So it's by Arts. There's that one.
Can I say my stuff on here?
You can type it in there. Yep. And so these measure, that is 6.5, 6.5 just as a check, and 6.5. So you have 3 different colors here. Crystal. All right. This is a set. This is a lavender crystal. Stations on here, the flowers. And see if I can see who this is signed by, if it is. It probably is. I'm gonna have to just go because this one measures 16 inches on this piece. So 16 inches on that. We're gonna set that right there. And there is a matching bracelet on that. Oh, there it is. It is signed back here. And who is that? Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's interesting. This is Monet. Did not know. Okay, this set is by Monet. So this and this is Monet. All right. Monet on that. Here we have Napier. This is Napier. What are these fleece? Felicia's my daughter. Sorry, I'm sorry. My granddaughter's Ava. My daughter's Felicia. What are these?
Flamingos.
Flamingos. Flamingos right there. What is that?
A birdie. A pink, pretty bird.
Yep, you got a pink bird. And then there was another little, this has something on, like an anniversary or something. It is marked on the back on this one, this cross. This is also, I think, Monet or something like it adjacent here. Let me see. Are you leaving me again?
Nope.
This
is real.
Yeah, I think this is Monet. I just can't see real quick. Okay, this is also 7 inches, a little over 7 inches. Okay. Yeah, the flamingos is good. There's your kicker on that one. Actually, there's something else here too. Okay, this is a little it's purple. Kind of looks blue there though, but that is purple. This is kind of like an occasional pin. Try not to knock this down. Okay, thank you. Okay, there we go on that. So we got the purple. This is also by, who is this one? Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't remember. I believe it's DFA, and I looked it up. This comped at 24, by the way. Can you hold that? Yep. 24 on this one. And there is your maker's mark. Let's see if you can get right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. I did look it up. You can do a screen capture on that one if you would like, because that's what I did and found it, but I just can't remember what the name was real quick. All right, here we have a tassel chain. So you have this.
Cute.
You like that? I do too. I like this because it has directional. Goes that way and here.
That actually might go with those earrings that I showed.
Oh, the earrings in the other tray?
Yeah.
Should we look at the other tray and see if we should move them over to here?
Yeah.
Because we don't think we saw. This is Nicole Miller, by the way. This is Nicole by Nicole Miller. Nicole by Nicole Miller.
Let me see. Look for the earrings.
Nicole by Nicole Miller. And this is, let's see, it is 22 inches, and then the drop is 6 inches. Just so you know that. That doesn't seem like 6 inches. Does that seem like 6? No, okay, I can't do math. No, it's 4 inches. 4 inches on your drop right there. So total length on this is 32 inches. 32 inches. We've got 32 inches. Nicole by Nicole Miller.
Found it.
Did you find it?
Found the earrings.
Were they in one that we didn't sell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're going to move these over to this one. You want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
We can move them. But if we do that, then we don't have them over there. I think they do sort of, but they're not completely. So we'll leave them over there. Mm-hmm. Those were the Sarah Coventry. I'll set them there for now. Okay. That way we don't hit this again. Okay. This is Avon, I believe. Okay, so we have a little crystal drop here. These are sweet, just very, very cute pieces here. I believe that is Avon. Yeah, that's Avon. And look at your chain on this one. If we can get this to, there we go. And there we go on the little purple crystal teardrop at the end. And this one is 17 inches.
Yeah, I would say something.
And your drop is about a 1/2 inch. The little crystal is about a 1/2 inch. Boy, we put a lot on this one, Ava.
Yeah.
What were we thinking? This is one of your favorites, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like this one a lot. Okay, here is another rhinestone. Comes to a V. And there's your back on that with your faux pearl drops. And I don't see a maker's mark on that. We only have a couple more pieces, guys. Wow. Okay. This one is, who is this? This is stainless steel. This says stainless steel right here. These are hearts. I mean, these are not hearts. Oh, well, they are hearts. Stars and hearts. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I have to pull this off. Sorry.
Oh, that's actually kind of.
That's our stars and hearts. Stars in the sky and heart in my eye. That's got to come back out. That shouldn't have been in there.
Why didn't we notice that?
Because we were busy putting stuff together. We weren't paying attention. We were thinking about giving everything away. So you guys, let's do it. Let's show them what we do. That's why it makes sense. That's why you had to pull it, you guys. I came up with a thing when she was little, a baby. We've been doing this for a long time. I'll move this over. You can come in here.
Every night.
Every night
Oh.
that she's with me, we do this. And it is, ready?
Yeah.
From the
Star in the sky
to the heart in my eye, I love you this much.
Asher added the I love you.
This much. We just did the star in the sky, heart in my eye. I love you this much. He added the
I love you.
Yeah.
This much.
Yep. So that's actually can probably fit as an anklet for you.
That's what I was thinking. I was trying it on right now.
Okay. Bearing with us, you guys. That's grandmother and granddaughter, time here. Okay, here's a piece. This is. Does it fit you?
Yeah.
I think it actually was. It was not supposed to be in here. It got mixed in. Okay, this is Premier Design. This is very, very pretty. This one says a sneaker. This one surprised me. This is your necklace. It measures 15 inches with a 3-inch extender. Hi, Asher. You can come up and say hi if you'd like. And then there is a matching bracelet to go with this one.
Oh, no.
And it has a spring clasp closure.
Hi, Asher.
And we'll measure that. And then that's it. Nope, there's one more. Sorry, just kidding. Just one more. Wow, Ava, we really went all over on this one.
Yeah,
okay, this is 7 inches on this bracelet here. You can see your back here. Give me 1 second, Asher. As soon as I do this,
Asher, do you want to come right
Premier
here?
Design right there. And there is the bracelet for that. And one last piece. And this one does say Lulu's and 925. Ava, what's 925?
Silver.
Just
sterling silver.
Sterling silver, that is correct. So this is marked Lulu's here, and it is marked 925. And this is, let's show you this way. Hold on, Asher. Okay, so that's this one here, and that is gold tone over sterling silver, Lulu's. And I'm going to put it in there so that doesn't get messed up. And Ava, can you bring this one up for me? Do you remember what this one was called? It's been about an hour since we started it. Spring Fling.
Spring Fling.
We're going to bring up Spring Fling so you guys can see that one. And I'll introduce Asher and his new buddy he just got at the thrift shop.
My buddies are downstairs.
Spring Fling. And this is, I can't get you in any closer, but this is Asher.
Hi.
Asher, we just did, see what Ava has her anklet? It's hearts and stars. Do you want to do it with us? The heart?
The stars to the sky to the highway.
Want to do it? Okay, we're going to do it together. While we let people look at that one. Here we go.
Yep.
Asher's going to you're going to right there. Go ahead and just put it down. You're going to have to just set it down.
Can I go
for a
back to
second.
the chat, or do I have to stay here?
Well, because they want us to see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Ready? From the
star in the sky, the heart in my eye. I love you this much. Oh, this one. You knocked on mine.
You're okay. That would the one that would be the glass would be the one that you hit. That's funny. Okay. This is our ginger. This is our ginger grandson. He's also a soccer player.
FC Dallas.
You play, yes, FC Dallas.
Didn't want to join, so.
Ava plays for Sting. She got signed to Sting, which is a big deal, right?
Yep.
She actually went and they had a signing and everything. So yeah, you can go back to chat now. Okay, that one is going right now. And we're going to, you got to catch up on the chat because it's there we go.
This is a great chat. Oh, thank you, Jenny.
Aw, thank you, Jenny. Well, this is,
Hi, Asher. Hand peek waving. Asher!
That's you.
Hi.
Asher, how old are you? Asher, I'm asking, how old?
7.
No.
6.
When will you be 7?
3 days. No.
I think so.
Yeah, 3 days.
3 days. He's going to be 7.
It's Cosmic Unicorn turning. Wait.
Cosmic Unicorn's birthday.
This will be birthday
cool.
on
This would be
cool July 30th.
Do it on my birthday, then I could be like, it's finally 7.
That's right. It's finally your birthday. Well, Asher, what are you up to? Thank you, Jenny. We're having a good time.
Thank you.
Okay. Do we want to switch out
Hi,
trays
Asher.
here?
Yes.
Hand-pick wavy. What does hand-pick wavy?
Well, I'll show you in this. You can't really see it in that screen. We have a separate screen that you'll see it here. Okay, so when they're, from what they could see, let Ava scoot back a little bit, because when you hit this table, it makes a big to do. Okay, we're going to go to Reserve Grace. I'll show you what
I'm
the YouTube
really
says.
proud
We're
of this
live right
one.
now. Look at you.
Yay!
There's a delay. He's like, why am I not moving?
Wait.
There's a delay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, Ava, can I give you this one?
Yep.
Hold that for a second.
Did anyone?
I don't think so. Hold on for a second.
Is it delay?
There's a delay. Yeah, you have to wait for it. Okay, so now, trust me, it's okay. So Ava, if you want to set that one over, oh, you know what?
I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. Yay!
Yes, you got it. Okay. If you want to stand up, I'll hand it to you, okay? Because it's heavy. Here. There you go. Got it?
Got it.
All right. Now, we're going to do this next one.
I did get to see Ava eating
Uh-huh.
So did you just start another show or something?
No, she just took a break. Child labor laws require that she has a break at certain times. So we got to make sure that
3:50 p.m.
we're making sure that we adhere to the child labor laws, right? Right, Ava?
Yep.
Okay, because child labor laws also you also get. Oh, you know what? Can you hand me that, Asher? I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. Do you see that gold table over there? And there's a brown tray on it. Can you bring me that brown tray? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. That one. All right. For that last one, I know that we had two, how many, 3 that didn't sell yet, right?
Yes.
So Ava, I had this all set up and I picked up that table to move so you could sit down. I knocked down the whole thing. This was all organized and I knocked the whole thing down. I know. That's how I felt. So, but I wanted to add a couple of, because that tray just needed a little something extra. I think, do you want to put that in that tray that we just did?
Yeah. Wait, should we sell this?
Do you want to sell that individually? You
Yeah.
can. Okay, these are ones you want to do individually. Okay. Do you want to do that one right now?
Yes. This is individually.
Okay. Okay, Asher. This is Marshall. We got to meet Marshall, and then Asher's going to. Okay, who is this?
Marshall.
And where did Marshall come from?
Thrift shop.
You got him from the thrift shop. Yes. And he's your buddy, right? Yeah. You really like him a lot. I haven't seen you like a stuffy or a puppet like that in a long time. I love you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's the right answer. I love you too. I'll see you down there, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Jake's about on his way home, okay? All right. Okay, Ava, what you got? You want to take that one
Tell me
down?
if someone says hi to Roxy.
Okay, gotcha.
Marshall.
Marshall, yes. All right, we'll take
Wait,
this
that one down. Okay.
Yep, we'll hide that. And there we go. We're going to, for a sec, we're going to go, yeah, because you're going to still use this for that. Okay. Ava's wanting to sell a couple of things separately. These will be, do you want to do auction on these, Ava?
Yeah.
You want to do, okay, Ava wants to do auctions on these. So you have to decide what you want your starting bid to be, and then I will do invoicing on these to anyone, okay?
Okay.
All right, do you want to stand here in front of me and take control? You got it?
Yeah.
You totally got it, right?
I think.
Okay, I'm right here for you.
So this is a dragon. Wait, no. Okay, I thought that was a glitch. This is a dragonfly with pink and gold on it.
Yep, it's pink and gold. What else are there on there? What's down here?
Down here is its tail.
And are those pearl? Are there pearl?
Oh yeah,
in there?
they are pearl.
Here, how's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Let's see a little bit better.
Yeah. And I don't know if we can clean it, or I don't know if we can clean it or what.
Was there something
we
on
got
it?
a lot of fixes to little bit of fixes.
Oh, I think that should be easy. Let me just double check because I don't want to sell. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something on this guy. Where's the let me look at this real quick. I don't want to sell if we don't need to do a fix on it because it might be. Oh, he's a okay. Well, you know, we can still do, you know, do you want to pick another one and we can put this in another tray? It's good. It
Yeah.
just has a discoloration for that rhinestone on there.
What about this one?
That's a pretty one. Yep.
So this one is a butterfly, and it has pearls on it.
I got
This
a plan.
part
Sell them
is-
both together.
Oh yeah, these two go together. And so there's a dragonfly and a butterfly. They each have pearls. So I'm gonna explain this one, the butterfly now. So on
Yeah,
the
make sure you good talk, good presenting, okay?
on the wings, there's like crystals all
Mhm.
around it, and except for this part is like a gold outline bead or something like that.
How's the back look?
Looks like a
The pretty back,
pen.
right? It's very,
Yeah.
very clear, clean looking.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
we have
I like the curved part.
yeah, it
That's
looks like
fine.
it's moving. It has more
Yeah.
movement to it than it's just straight, right?
Yeah. This one is also more movement because it's like curved a little bit.
Yeah. So Ava, we're going to do these you want to do auction. That's what
Yeah.
you said you wanted to do. How much do you want to start these at?
$5.
Doesn't look like we have a lot of people here right now, but we'll see how it goes, okay? You want to start at $5? I think that's a very good start. I think it's a very, very good start. So if anybody would like to pay $5, we're doing an opening or starting bid of $5. And then how many dollars to go up each time? So if somebody does $5, would it be like $7?
It would be
By $2 increments? Or $1?
it
Like
would
5, 6, 7.
be
We'll just see. Maybe we'll see. Let's see. I think we should do $5 and $2.
okay.
$5 start on this. So you do have a gold tone butterfly with pave.
Pave.
Pave means means they're all like the whole thing is covered. And I don't think it is marked. And I'm gonna make this even a little bit more fun for us, Ava. So we have a dragonfly. It does have just a little bit of discoloration on this, where it looks like a little bit of the gold tone underneath is pulled up with
Can
the
we
rhinestone.
sell just one if someone doesn't like the other one?
Well, I was going to say, I'm going to actually make it a little bit sweeter for someone. They might want, let's see, what else do I want to go with it? Because this, you know, we got to see what people like and what they want. And what is this one? So those are gold. Should we throw in something silver?
Yeah.
Or something silver? Okay, who is this by? I think this is by, let me double check. This is Crown Trifari. Let's throw a Crown Trifari piece in here. What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that? What is this? What is this one?
It's like a silver bow.
We're going to add a Crown Trifari silver bow brooch. It is marked right here, Crown Trifari. There we go. And the thing about all these is they have movement. So these are auction starting at $5. Starting at $5. If anyone is interested, we're going to give it just a little bit more time. If not, we're going to keep moving on. We have the next one we're going to do is a turquoise dreamscape. Turquoise dreamscape is the next tray. It's all turquoise color. And we're going to count this down to, we're going to pass. Ready? How many, you want to count? How many seconds do you want to count?
100.
100, that's awful. How about 20?
Okay.
From 20, count from 20 backwards.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14,
Oh, not that.
13,
Not that.
12, 11, 10.
Oh,
9.
Jenny's in for 5. Jenny's in for 5. Jenny's getting it for 5.
7.
Nope, she gets, now we get to stop counting.
Oh,
So
okay.
Jenny's in for 5. Is anyone going to 7? $7, you get the gold tone and pink and pearl dragonfly, and you get the gold tone. Look at the crystal on this. It's totally encrusted. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful butterfly. Nice finish. I can't believe it. It's probably marked and I just can't see it. And then you do have Trifari, silver tone Trifari bow. All right. And okay, now we're going to count it down. Nobody else? Let's give them a second.
19.
Here's what we're going to do. Watch, Ava. I did this. Watch this. She hasn't seen this yet. Let's do this one. Where is... I might have taken it off. I can add it though. Watch. We'll do this just for fun. We're going to do... Have it? Video. Here we go. We're going to add this one. We'll go here. And we'll add this over here. And that way, there's a countdown. And whoever at the end, 5 for Jenny. Jenny's going to get 9 seconds left. 8 seconds.
5 seconds left.
Jenny got it for $5, Ava.
Woo!
Yay, congratulations. We actually have a sound effect for that, but she's got to hear this. I got to do it for her. Where's the sound? I don't know where the sound is. Where's the music? Is that music? That's no, it's music. Here we go.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought you'd like that. Okay, there we go. So that is going to Jenny. And so what I need you to do
Do I get to name a baggie?
Yes, you do.
Yay!
You've been wanting to do a bag, huh?
Yeah, with the big Sharpie.
I hit that. Okay, I'm going to let you do a whole new bag for Jenny because she has one, but I think you can do a new one for her. She really needs a new one. Okay?
Okay.
Here's that. And
Big Sharpie.
here's the big Sharpie. Okay, she's going to do it with a huge, show them how big that Sharpie is.
One of my wonderful masterpieces.
Okay, so this is going to be for Jenny. So you'll write Jenny right here. Congratulations, Jenny. Thank you so much. I appreciate you playing along. All right. Jenny. Oh, we're getting fancy.
That's how I write my J.
Are you going to have enough room?
I don't know.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, there you go. And then can you do a heart or something fun? There you go. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's Jenny's with the heart and a rainbow and cloud. Very cute, Ava. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take those and you're going to put them into that bag for Jenny, please. All right. All right, we have more little add-ons that we're going to do as we go. All right. So yeah, open. I didn't bring the little plastic bags because I didn't think. So what we're going to do, just put it gently in there because we'll put them in the little separate bags later, okay? All right. Thank you very much. And then Jenny's also, she's got the one over here that she bought, so you can put it with that over there, okay? Oh, here, just, yeah, we'll set it right here for now, just so you don't have to get up. All right, perfect. That way we don't hit the table again. Okay, guys, this one is going... Okay, you guys, take care. I'm going to probably do one more. We're going to do one more until Jake gets here. So you guys just do...
You're supposed to feel honored.
It is a good thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is supposed to feel, makes you feel good. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go through one more tray, and then when Jake gets here, we're going to be done for the day. Good? Deal? Deal. Okay. Now the problem is I don't have a thing to put these on because we used them all. So can you find me something, or I'll just do a transfer. Here's what I'll do. We'll just do this. You got to scoot your chair back. Okay. I'm going to start, you guys. We're just going to go. and see how this goes right here. This is going to be quick. This is going to be the quickest one, so we can get through this. There's a lot on here. This is called Turquoise Dreamscape, and this has got a lot of turquoise color in it and some sterling silver like. So this is not marked sterling. It's not marked 925, and I didn't test it, but it definitely feels like sterling to me. I didn't test though, so we're going to put the bear right there. And we have, see if this, I got, there's so many things I don't know if they were marked. Can't tell if this is marked or not. But anyway, this is fish. And is that a sailfish? I'm trying to remember if that's a sailfish. And abalone inlay right there. And that is a pin. That's going to go right there. This is a snake, a coiled snake. Oh, look at you. Look at that. You're so good, Ava. Thank you very much. I didn't think about putting black on. That's an interesting choice. And look at that. It shows very well. Look at you thinking out of the box. Appreciate you. Okay. So this is adding a different element of light. We're going to, it is really pretty. Very, very pretty on that. Very large swordfish. Thank you. That's why you guys are around. I love it. Okay, this is not going any less. And let's see. Okay, that's not doing anything different. Okay, even turn it off. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I think it was just too hot. We'll leave that here. So we're going to try and do best we can because this is changing the light on here. It's pretty bright. Can't find it from here. Okay. Anyway, this is, where am I? Oh gosh, I totally was under there. It wasn't even showing. Okay. Yeah, right? Isn't that smart? This was smart, Ava. She is a smart one. Okay, there. You see there's a green rhinestone. This is faux turquoise with a green rhinestone, coiled snake right here. Okay. And you can set it right there if you'd like. How's that? I'll make room for it. We have 2 bracelets here. All right, I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to go quick. So that is 6 3/4 and 6 on the sizes there. So remember I've told you, if you remember, I would wear the larger one. If the one is, if you're wearing these together, I would put the larger one on top, the smaller one at the bottom so it doesn't fall off. It holds it up. Coil bracelets. These are intertwined coil bracelets. They're not really stretched. They're just coil. And there are 3 interlocking coil bracelets there. The snake, right? Do you like it or not like it, Jenny? It is cool. I think it's cool. And it is weighty, by the way. It has a lot. It's substantial. It is not lightweight at all. It is really cool. Okay.
This is cool.
The coil bracelet is very cool. All right. Here are 3. This is stretch, but it does look more like bangles. There are 3, 2, I was going to say 2, same color. One's a little lighter. They're hard to tell from this, from the light situation. And this one measures, these measure 7, 7, and 7. All right, 3 7s on that one. This is a slide. This one is way too bright. Let me turn this one down. Not that way.
Do you have snake bracelets?
Do I have snake bracelets? I don't know that I do. I have I'm trying to think of what that is. I just saw one in this menagerie of going through things, but let me look again. I'll look. Cosmic. So this is a slide on this one. Again, these are silver tone, and that black's not too bad, is it? I'm intrigued by this black. Yeah, okay. And let's see. Are you looking for a snake bracelet, Ava?
Yeah.
Okay. These are very light. You guys, these need to be cleaned. These are not like my normal Angie, like, if you know me, right? You know me. These are not my normal, like, I would, if I could clean all 100 of, there's more than 100 pieces here, I would have done them all before, but you know, I couldn't. So this is more of, this is a green tone on that. And look at this butterfly. Oh, this is a, I was like, where's the brooch on this? It's not, it is a slide for pendant. Okay, butterfly. And so we're gonna put those two together right there. And this is a copper color, more of a copper and faux turquoise, but I think that is such a striking combination. Looks so good together. Very good. How does it look on this black? How does that look? It looks really good on the black. Ava, I am super impressed with this black option. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This is arrowhead with an enamel inlay right there. So pendant, lots of pendants in this one. All right, another one. I thought for sure this one was sterling, but nope. So another pendant, but these are very, very good, you guys. These are not ones that like, these are not throwaways. Okay, this has been mine for a very long time, and it's just been sitting in my jewelry box. And I thought, you know what? Because I used to wear it with a cord, long time ago. So I have no idea. This is glass, I believe. I think this is all glass. It's just pretty. Okay, and we're moving. This one, we have a large drop on this one. Graduated beads on here. I don't see any maker's mark on that. And it is about, I don't know, I can't see. If you guys want to know, I'll figure it out, but I can't get the tray where it's at. I can't.
Can I see if there's anything in this one?
The opposite way. You go this way. No, because those are pretty, those are sealed up. Let me turn that off for a second. Let's see if that's any good. You just see if you can see. Okay, this is, okay, there's a delay. Watch this. When I go here, guys, there is a delay. Very odd. Okay, this is Cookie Lee. Cookie Lee, it is still marked. There you go. I mean, it still has a tag on it. There's that one. That is 6.5. 6.5 on that one. Here is another pendant. It is kind of like, I don't know, I was going to say arrowhead, but I don't think so. I don't know where it's at. It's here somewhere. Anyway. All right, let's set that there. We're going to keep going. We're going to get through this, and then we're going to call it for the night. All right. This is, okay. My brain. JK by 31. JK by 31 on this one. JK by 31. And this measures, because I moved that now, I can get to it. It is 40 inches on your chain, and the drop is right at 2 inches. 40-inch chain, 2-inch drop on that one. And let me show you just a couple of stretch bracelets here. I don't know if that's probably, I think that this would be howlite. This is probably lucite on that one. Here is a fun bracelet. This is yellow flower. It has gold beads, artisan bracelet, and it measures total from end to end right at 8, almost 9. So this is 9. And then if you went to the smallest, is 7. So this would be 7 to right here. and then 9 to the end. So you get a little yellow. I love yellow and turquoise together. So there's yellow and turquoise right there. And then we've got a bigger, longer. Okay. I have an orange one like this. I showed it the other day, you guys, with the quatrefoil. And here is the Tiffany blue version. And there's that one. I'll put that right there. And there's some earrings. Did you get? No, what'd you get?
I got this one.
Get that one. Okay. Anyone for a mousse charm? This would be, there's your abalone mousse, because I think that's, everyone should have an abalone mousse charm. And let's see.
I got my Kirk's locket today. It's beautiful.
Oh, I love it. I'm so glad. I was thinking you guys would have, most everyone should have their orders by today. Okay, here is a bib brace, or bib necklace. This is Lucky. This is Lucky brand. See the little right there. This is a turquoise color bib necklace. What I keep calling bracelet. Okay, Ava has one to show you.
This one is a pretty bracelet, and I like it because the beads have like a pattern, like a tie-dye-ish vibe. And at the end, I think this leaf is very pretty.
The leaf is almost, no, I'm doing that because watch, when I do this.
Background.
Yeah, exactly. So the leaf is almost like is it almost like glass, or is it this? It's hard to say. It's like a polymer. The whole thing is a polymer bracelet. It's very, very pretty.
Feels like not plastic, but like clay almost.
Yep, this is where we get to hold a little still, remember? Because Grandma doesn't hold still either. We get to work on it together. Yeah, it's a polymer, so it's beautiful. And you want to measure that?
Yep.
There you go.
This is, without pushing as far as it could go, is 7 1/4.
7 1/4.
7 1/4. Yes.
This is Cookie Lee. This is a
18.4
Cookie Lee bracelet necklace. I'm just going to leave it at that. That's good enough for right now. Oops. Okay, this is a long and elaborate piece. Let's do this here.
Yes, it is.
So this one, that is your pendant on this one. It slides. It is a slide on here. I'll show you just a second up close. But this one is substantial, okay? There's that. And let's go back to here so you can see the top. From the top, these are kind of tweaked. And I did that. There we go. Right there. This is silver tone, in excellent condition though. Very good finish on this. And it has nice weight to it. Does not feel super light. The chain measures 32 inches, and the pendant itself measures 5 inches, about a little over 5 inches from the top to the bottom of the chain drop. And Jake's home just in time. We're almost finished. The dog's going to lose her mind. Here is another turquoise. Let's see if it's freezing. And there's I love this pendant. You can go down and see Mr. Jake if you want.
I wanted to show
you want to do
this
that?
owl
Okay,
at
this
the end.
is a Tiffany blue color arrow pendant here. And this is another arrow. I believe this has a Greek symbol on there. Okay, go ahead, Ava.
This is one of my favorites because it's a cute little owl, and I like the details that his feet are like clawed onto the branch in his tail. And I like the little eyes.
You want to see the back?
Oh yeah.
So it is a pendant. It is a slide for a pendant and a pin brooch, right?
Yep.
All right.
And I like the rock sage jewels.
Yeah, the color of the, yeah. There's this guy.
And last but not least, we're gonna do these.
Back. And we have one more floating. This is an older, I'm not sure, but you have in this is howlite. That is stone. That is howlite. And then we have a pair of earrings.
Last but not least, we have these pair of earrings with a cute little design on them and jangly, like a jangly.
So dangle earrings.
Dangly earrings.
Yep. All right, this one is complete. So you know what, Ava, I'm going to do on this one. Hold on 1 second. No, go ahead. You can go ahead. Bring it up. We'll see. So this one is turquoise.
Dreamscape.
Yep, there we go. That's this one. It's 65. And while you're looking at that, I have a couple of kickers to throw into this one, just so you know. If you are interested in buying this one, I have, let's see what goes in with this one. I can't believe I dropped this because it was all organized and it made sense. This one goes with this one, and this is, okay, yeah. This is going into this tray. This is Trifari. This is Crown Trifari. This is a mother of pearl turtle pin. This is not, this is rare, just so you know. This is rare. And there is your Crown Trifari turtle. There is your maker's mark right there. He's a cutie patootie. I am tossing that one in because it goes with that drink, that
I press the chat.
turquoise. Yeah, you can. Turquoise Dreamscapes. Thank you so much. We are finishing up here. So the turtle goes with that one for the show. Just so you know, it is a show kicker if it goes to the show. Otherwise, it won't necessarily go in, like if I list these lots. And so there is that. And I think that's it. We're going to call it after this. What do you think, Ava?
Yeah.
Do you feel good about it?
Yeah.
Did you like what?
These?
Oh, those are the sounds. We're going to let that go. Okay, guys.
I wanted to do an end thing.
An end? Okay. Well, hold on. We'll see what we can do. Just give me a second, okay? And that is it. Let's scoot up a little bit on this so we can go over the full thing. So this is, there's a lot here to choose from. But, and you got your Crown Trifari right there. And let's see. I think that with the Cookie Lee, there are pieces here that are resellable. Show all these abalone. There's a lot here on this. Okay. All right. We are going to go.
Yep.
How did you feel, Ava?
Scared at first.
And how are you feeling?
I feel happy.
You feel happy?
Yeah.
Good. Let me hide that. I got to cough for a second. I'm sorry. Don't want to cough in the mic.
You coughed on me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You get my germs. All right. Ava, I'm super proud of you.
Thank you.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Cosmic said, nice to meet you, Ava.
Nice to meet you too, Cosmic Unicorn.
We'll see you again later, you guys. I will be going through all of these trays. They will either be more photos taken and I will just list them on Reserved Grace, but these are all going to go. They need to go. So, or they're going to go to the thrift shop. I'm just going to take them and donate them.
Hopefully that lady doesn't get too mad.
The lady at the thrift shop, I don't think she was wanting as much jewelry as I took in there yesterday.
No.
I think she was like, oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you so much. We will see you guys later. I appreciate you. And Maria, if you just happen to be here, I know you probably left a long time ago. I don't blame you. Take care, you guys. I will see you again soon. Bye.
Bye, Maria.